up, everybody? We in the building. Yeah, I know. We back here going. I don't know what it is. So what we're gonna have to do is put everything on mute. But hey, man, how everybody doing tonight, man?
Good.
Good.
We good.
I was alright till I seen what I just seen. my day was alright until I seen that. Oh my god.
I'm gonna let you know.
Work, man. We finna try to make this shit work. So I don't know if y'all know, but I got a premiere coming. I'm finna let y'all hear right now. This fresh for everybody here.
Salute the Monkey Man, man. You deserve it, Monkey Man. Wanted to show you some love. Shout out to my nigga Mikey. You know what I'm saying? Want to do something a little extra for you.
So this for everybody, the new intro for the Monkey Man show. Here we go.
Hey man, y'all fucked around and woke a nigga up, man. Hey man, I done told y'all quit fucking with this man. Hey man, let's get started. Quit playing, let's go.
This that Monkey Man shit. Yeah, I'm on my Monkey Man shit. Hey, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. So I guess I'm on my Monkey Man shit. Monkey Man shit. Monkey Man shit. Hey, so I guess I'm on my Monkey Man shit. Monkey Man shit. Monkey Man shit. Hey. Moving through the jungle, I can fuck with no fake niggas. Only fuck with real nigga, yeah, you know the deal, nigga. Hey, coming across, I'm a boss. Hey. Yes, I do the work when I run with my hammer. Niggas, they be gossiping, especially when they on camera. Stream y'all hoe, stream y'all hoe. What you on your knees for? Man, these niggas act a change the subject. Why the fuck niggas always want that fuck shit? Why they always on that fuck shit? Elevation trying to get my business be productive. Yeah, we stacking it. Niggas wanna get great, but they ain't even fucking practicing. How these niggas acting like the Pope in the fucking Vatican? All these niggas claiming that they're real ain't even African. I don't really fuck with that he say, she say. I got many businesses, yeah, I feel like CJ. From the O to the H, nigga, turn it up. Pass this track straight to fucking Monkey Man, burn it up.
Cross my heart, I never cross the plug. I'm game related like Dewberry and C-Dub. So let's talk about it, TMB with Monkey Man. Stop playing games, boy, stay in your own lane. Beating on my chest like a fucking 8. Oklahoma all the way to the H. Body rock, south side, what you talking about? Echoes home, pro, that's the north side. Holla at that bar, bands full of slab side. Mike and Branch, that's a domino effect. You must be loco if you think you in the winter circles. I'm in the trade, but I don't see no TV. It's that boy Monkey Man and that Mikey. On the coffee runs early morning with my peeps. Bitch, I'm monetized on YouTube in the street. Somebody call a zoo cause Monkey Man I
so I guess I'm on my Monkey Man shit. Monkey Man shit, ayy. So I guess I'm on my Monkey Man shit. Monkey Man shit.
So hold on. So what y'all think about that, man?
Love it.
So
well, I think about you and put me on it.
Oh, he's salty. He's salty.
Man, shout out to that boy Mikey, man. My boy Cross. I should have played it all the way through because my nigga Cross was talking that shit on there. I should have played it all the way through, man. Yeah, so check us out. That's gonna be on SoundCloud. Mikey is a big time SoundCloud rapper. Like this nigga big than a motherfucker. I'm moving my hands, but y'all can't see me because I don't know how to work this computer yet. But it's a lot of shit going on y'all can't see. So anyway, at the end of the day, so my boy Boo got the topic for the night, and go on tell him what it is, brother.
What is? Well, let me phrase that. Long story short, somebody came to me about real man, calling me, telling me that I'm not a real man. I'm not personalizing it. So we're going to talk about what's the definition of a real man. Plus definition of other things like how we were talking about last week, bad bitches, definition of hoes, anything what we want to talk about with a definition of what's that definition of. But my personal one I want to really get down and greedy is the definition of a real man.
So, we ain't got enough females on here. CJ, what's your definition of a real man? Hey, I mean, too, and don't get me wrong, we all got men on here. So you can give your definition of what you think a real man is.
Why I gotta go?
She said, why she got to start with that shit?
Why I gotta start?
I'll start. Okay, my bad. Yeah, no, I was gonna say I started off. To me, man, what it depends on what the definition of what somebody want to call real. Because again, the world we live is perception. Now, again, if somebody come from a good home, knows the value of what family is, to me, that's a real man, because he knows he's supposed to provide. You know, as a man, you're supposed to provide. You've been around people who has provided, and you know, there's not, you know, a lot of us grew up and not being in, you know, the best situations, but we had a provider. So I just think that, you know, as a man is a provider. You know what I'm saying? He's the one that not only provides, but he also guides. He also, you know, like the words say, he's the head and not the tail. You know what I'm saying? So I just think that is, you know, because everything starts from the man. You know what I'm saying? Having understanding, having balance. The mama's there to nurture the kids and to make sure that, you know, things get done as far as, you know, emotionally wise. But as a man's supposed to be able to guide. You know, that's just my definition.
So look at Pratt, you've been missing. As a matter of fact, I done docked your plate. Your food stamps will be short this month. So look at what's your definition?
I don't know, man. I think I don't think, you know, looking at it in that perspective would be definitive. It's more of perspective. So whereas somebody who take care of the household and all that may be a real man, to somebody else that might be just somebody being an adult taking care of their responsibilities. So it's kind of the way I think and the way my perspectives come to the way I feel categories. It's kind of like a real man is going to be different to just about everybody. You're going to have some common ground and then some, well, no, a real man take out the trash and a woman never have to take out the trash. Well, if you get sick, you know, you get into scenarios, et cetera, et cetera. So I don't know. I mean, to me, you either an adult taking care of your responsibilities, a woman comes along, y'all form a family, and you go for it from there, or you're not. So just somewhere else, different category. So that's just kind of my perspective on it.
Let's go, Mike.
Real. Oh shit! Can y'all hear me? Y'all hear me? Okay, baby. All right, like I feel that, bro. Like we live in a time where real could be very subjective. What's real to you might not be real to me. What's real to me might not be real to the next person. But in my opinion, a man is a teacher. A man is a teacher. A man is a leader. A man is he's definitely an influencer, if that means anything, especially in today's terms. He understands the difference between compassion, empathy, and sympathy. He understands the difference between reality and fantasy. He understands the difference between a need and a want, and he knows how to categorize or prioritize, I should say, a need and a want. A man is someone that has control over every functioning thing about him, from his mentality to his emotions to his physical reactions, etc., etc. Well, probably not physical reactions, my bad, but his emotional reactions, his psychological reactions, etc., etc. A man knows how to admit when he don't have or he's lacking. A man understands when he needs help and he knows how to ask for help. That's what I think a real man is. I know that's a lot, and I'm pretty sure there's some I missed, but yeah, that's what I got.
Let's go, Tiffany. Now, Tiffany's gonna be who?
I don't know because for me, everybody's definition is different. Are we going by what society thinks a real man is, or are we going on personal experiences? I know we don't like to personalize things, so it's different. Like what you guys may say, I might not agree with. Y'all might not agree with.
It's an open question. Like what?
So for me,
you echoing. So I gotta mute your mic.
So for me, I would have to say a real man again, like I will reiterate, is a provider, a teacher, you know, somebody who is the leader, like the head of the household. You know what I mean? That's what I think a real man is. Like, I want my man to lead me, lead my family, lead my children. You know what I mean? This can just go so many ways. Like, is there a real definition of what a real man is? Like, I don't know. I just know what I like, what I think a real man is.
So, with me, piggyback what my wife said, because I would say that she molded me to what she feel like a real man is, even though I already had all those in me, all those characteristics in me. But when you have a family and you actually doing it, you will see like, okay, this is what I need to do. I need to do this. I need to do this. Like a situation come up. Sometimes a man would, okay, this is what we're doing, this and this and that. No, like me and my wife come together, we talk about it. Then I will come to conclusion of what we think we should do. Then I was talk to my wife about, hey, I feel like we should do this. And she would tell me what she feel like we should do this. But at the end, I still make the final decision. Sometimes I'll be wrong, like sometimes, but majority of the time I'll be right. Like she made it look, or sometimes I'll be wrong like a motherfucker. But the providing shit, you can't tell me nothing. Paying the bills, can't tell me nothing. I rode a bike from, if y'all know Conroe real good, I rode a bike from Conroe all the way to the Woodlands just to go to work. I rode my bike from 1960 all the way to the Woodlands just to provide for my family. So I just feel like some people want to just, what's that key word? Fuck it, I feel say how I want to say it. Some people just want to hate on the next person and just say, all right, you ain't a real man. I'm the definition of a real man.
Everybody's definition is different.
Look here, this what we finna do. I'm finna play some shit right quick, and we gonna speak on this. Okay, hold on, gotta go to the brand. Y'all bear with me. I'm on the computer, and we gonna talk about it. Let's go.
Be a good man, don't be a nice guy. And what that meant in our world was, hey man, when you're confronted with something where you need to fit in and do something that's against your character and your values and beliefs, you don't need to be a nice guy. You need to be a good man, right? Something comes up, you need to stand up for something that you believe in. Be a good man, don't be a nice guy.
What y'all think about that?
I think you need to play it again because it was kind of low.
Oh, it was. Let me see if I can turn it up. Maybe I can't.
Be a good man, don't be a nice guy. And what that meant in our world was, hey man, when you're confronted with something where you need to fit in and do something that's against your character and your values and beliefs, you don't need to be a nice guy. You need to be a good man, right? Something comes up, you need to stand up for something that you believe in. Be a good man, don't be a nice guy.
Did you hear that, CJ? Or you need to get you a new iPhone?
Actually, I heard it.
Oh, okay. So what's y'all definitely? How y'all feel about that? Y'all know, speak on it.
I want to go ahead and get my definition first, and then I'll let somebody speak on the video. So these are our perspectives, just headlining that. So to me, a good man is a God-fearing man, a man that's not afraid to follow, to become a leader, because a lot of times that is not there. You know, some people, men, you know, that men, I'm answering a question about men, just jump out there and pretend to know everything, but don't have the safe place to be vulnerable. So I feel like a real man is not afraid to say, hey, I don't know this, but you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to figure it out. Somebody who takes care of their responsibilities by themselves, regardless if they have a woman, a family or not, and then also takes care of the family that he created, be children, you know, whatever else it is. And then a man that just ain't afraid to go get it. Like if he work at McDonald's, but he worked at, you know, he making it happen or whatever, or if he decide he want to be CEO, start his own company, as long as he got a hustle and he gonna do what he have to do to take care of himself and his, you know, family or whatever, that's a real man to me. So now the video, y'all can get into that.
CJ, I have a question. So for example, I can
nobody else that question. Why you?
Because you brought up, you said the man he can work at McDonald's, those got the hustle, whatever. But what if you making way more money than him and you tell him, hey, just be at home with the kids, I got the bills and stuff like that? Is that still a real man?
Now, based on that scenario, if that was something that I decided that was good for my household, yes, he would still be considered a real man, because I am telling him I'm okay with us doing that. Now, if you asking CJ in the real world if that is okay for her, hell to the no.
So let me speak up on it. So I feel like it's the agreement of that person. So, because like I say, it's no definition of a real man just long as he's not doing no whole shit. You see what I'm saying? Like,
agreed.
Like we said in the beginning, everybody's definition is, because see, like, okay, just we gonna go to street niggas. So you be like, yeah, I'm an at-home dad. Nigga, what type of nigga, you know what I'm saying? So you know they'll look at that as some whole shit. But then a nigga be like, nigga like me be like, damn, I wish I was at home dad. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to work no motherfucking way. You know what I'm saying? But I look for a way to make it happen for me and take care, because I love kids and I do whatever need to be done, clean up, whatever the fuck. Hey, I do that. You know what I'm saying? But I got a problem with an at-home mom. I feel like you need to go to work. If I'm going to work, see how my brain works. I'm cool with staying home and you go to work, but if I go to work, you got to go to work. That's how my mind works. You know what I'm saying?
Well, the real question would be, if this man is gonna be a stay-at-home dad, will this same stay-at-home dad get any type of say over money he did not go out and go work for? That's the real question.
Again,
will that man get a say?
He said everybody is for everybody's personal situation. So he should, if he's been allowed to stay at home and be a stay-at-home dad, he should still be treated. Okay, no, let me say this. He should be treated however he's being treated in his home according to their rules.
Well, we know about that word should.
Yeah, he might get that. His woman may talk to him crazy. His woman, he may treat him a certain type of way, but that's their dynamic.
9 out of 10 times. Hell, I even say 10 out of 10 times. That man better not open his mouth to say nothing about no money he did not go out there and work for. We all know that ain't gonna fly.
So he
Nowhere in
can't.
America.
So
Nowhere
he
in the
can't
world.
get an allowance.
You allowed whatever you give it, and that's it. That's where your say start. That's where your say stops. Fellas, I do not recommend this.
We
That's
anybody,
crazy.
if
I can
any
speak
man
on that
is
though.
stay at home dad, please feel free to come up and explain this situation to us, how it works in
Wait
your
a
home.
minute. Wait a
I would
minute.
drink
Wait
for
a
you.
minute. Wait a minute.
Ooh-wee.
I can speak on that. I can speak on that because my husband was a stay-at-home dad for like 5 years. Monk stayed with us when my husband was a stay-at-home dad. And I made the money, he paid the bills. Like I didn't touch none of the money. Like I went and worked, he paid the bills, he went to school, and it was that. Like it's whatever your household is comfortable with.
But
And
was
it
you
wasn't
respecting that man? Was you telling him? Was you
I
giving him
wasn't disrespecting him.
all
No.
respect?
Yes.
All right.
He did
Wait,
doctor's appointments, grocery shopping. Like hell, I'd rather him do that than me go work because I don't like going grocery shopping. I don't
Now,
like going to the doctor's
this
appointment.
the moment of truth. This the moment, because this is what Mike is saying. Whenever y'all had a disagreement, was that man able to raise his voice, or did you say, "Nigga, don't raise your voice at me because I pay the bills up in here"?
I'm gonna say that regardless. I'm crazy, so I'm gonna say that regardless.
I like crazy
Hey,
women.
well, let me ask you this. After them 5 years, what happened?
He's back working.
But like it wasn't 5 years total. It was like off and on. Cause her thing was like, I can get any job I want, but I can never keep a job because my mentality is like, you ain't for disrespect me. I don't give a fuck if you like supervise me.
We all been through that phase.
Like I'm a man.
We all been through that phase.
So I go off, lose the job, and it take me a while to find another job. Even though my record is crystal clear, I don't have nothing on my background, but it's still hard for me to find a job. So my wife was like, "Baby, you just go to school and I'll work." So that was the plan.
But it was never was the primary plan for the word go though. It was just something that ended up happening. So it's not the intention for you to sit at home, like to purposely not have a job. So that kind of don't fit the scenario.
Nah, that wasn't the intentions.
We were trying to make a hit album.
Well, like y'all was just saying, I was gonna say that we gotta remember now. We used to look at strong men again. It's about holding the household. Example: James Evans. James Evans was not a full-time man. He tried to work several. He got fired all the. Even Florida said, hey, but he still was the daddy. He still ruled the household, even though they was on Section 8 and they was living off Florida Section 8. If you really want to keep it real.
Oh, indeed, but and around that time, that's when families was getting pushed. That's what you see on TV. You don't see that nowadays. You see independency getting pushed.
So is that why James Evan hair was nappy?
You know,
you're funny as hell.
But Tiff, thank y'all for y'all transparency, because Tiff said, she said something. I don't know if everybody heard it. She said, I talk to that nigga like that regardless. So what? And I ain't trying to put y'all on the spot, but if he wasn't in that situation, would you still talk? Are you saying that this is just your cadence? This is who you are. This is how you talk, and he understands that, and it works for y'all. Or are you saying during that time frame?
It's not. It was never. Oh no. Oh, you ain't got no job. You can't tell me nothing. Blah blah blah. I work. I bring home the money. It was never that, because once we sat down and we made that agreement, how can I tell you that when I agreed that this is what it's gonna be? You know what I'm saying? Now, had I been out working and he wasn't taking care of home, then it would have been some problems. Now you're not keeping up your part of the agreement.
Now I gotta tell you this for me, because the ex situation that I was in with the ex-husband, he had, the PTSD and all that stuff or whatever, right? So my thing was, well, I need you to go get the help that you need to get so you can be bringing some of them benefits up in here. Because I'm not just going to keep taking you, going and getting a job and talking about, well, mentally, and no disrespect, but mentally, I can't be there. Because guess what? Mentally, these bills still got to be paid. And you fucking up my mental while you over here using your mental as an excuse, because there is something that you do so you can actually have some steady income coming into this house.
Yes. And that is another thing, because he's a veteran, he does have those benefits coming in as well. So it wasn't like he was just working and not bringing in no money.
Yeah, I was finna speak up on that. I just didn't want to tell this business. We ain't gonna act like my partner wasn't just doing something. He had his part in it too. Yeah, you know, shit. Y'all out here, you know, now, but see, and so hold on. I want to give a shout out to everybody in the chat. Bass, MJ Dub, Dolly Bell, Black Widow. Who else up here? Hey, Bass, you heard me? I put you in the song. We're gonna pull them slabs out. I'm gonna play the song again. Yeah, I dropped you in the song, Bass. Yes, sir. Who else in there? I don't even know how to say this name, but welcome to the show. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of new faces in here. So bam, I'm finna play another one. Let me play another one.
Hey, CC.
And I want y'all to which one? See, now I want to do a good woman. So okay, I'm just gonna play this one and I'm gonna see if y'all agree to this.
4 ways women lose a good man and how you can avoid it. Pay attention. Let's get into it, ladies. Men, correct me if I'm wrong. Taking them for granted. A man been so good to you for so long, you no longer see the value in them. The value in how they treat you. Not communicating well or effectively. Like expecting men to read our minds. And getting mad when they can't. Being dismissive about how you make him feel. Or being overly defensive in response to how he feels. Basically, not liking being held accountable for your actions. And how you've made that man feel. Last but not least, being selfish and unwilling to compromise.
Is that true? Oh, CJ, I see it on your face. What you do? I need to play it again? Do I need to play it again?
No. Because
okay.
I have a question for the men.
Okay.
All those things that she said were great points. But how many men really know how to effectively communicate and let a woman know that they have those emotions or they have those desires going on?
Go, Pratt. Pratt finna give it to you. Coming from the book of Pratt.
I'm sorry, what? No, I mean, so like a lot of the guys I talk to that married, man, I don't know if I give this example, it might be too specific. But anyway, married, messing around, it's usually because at home is the same thing, taken for granted. I do stuff, she don't like the way I did it. I did something sweet. She a gift receiver. That's her love language. She loves receiving gifts. I give her a gift. She like, why ain't you get the other one? Because you know I like blue. And it's like, well, they ain't had that one. Well, you should have waited till they had that one. So it's always something where they just don't feel appreciated. And then you have whatever her name is at the job that bring him breakfast or bring him lunch, or it's the little things that ends up catching his mind. I feel appreciated, man. I come to work early every morning and there's breakfast there. She ain't had to do that. That's interesting. Or I stay late for work. She gets off early. She always gets an extra lunch. And then she be like, hey, I know you're going to be here late. Boom, here's an extra lunch. Little stuff like that makes guys feel appreciated. Now, is that enough to make you break up your home? No, it shouldn't be. Not even a little bit. But to get his attention, absolutely. And it's a lot of guys, it's the lack of appreciation. Women know that a man can't physically hit them, so they'll hit the men with verbs, with words. Like, you know, Nick, you sorry anyway. You know, little stuff like kind of like what she said before. I talk to him like that anyway. Does it affect? Does it feel bad? Does it hurt? I don't know. Does he properly communicate? That's what CJ just asked. Does he communicate that he has those emotions, that he doesn't like it? Or does he just be like, man, she do that anyway, it don't matter. So it, like you said, it's part of that relationship. What's in the contract?
Yeah, it took me a while to be like, man, forget, I ain't gonna go. I used to go back with him, back and forth. But now, like, yeah, okay. Okay, my love. It's right down in the letter. We'll talk about it then.
I actually had to do that because, like, with me, my communication skills aren't where they should be. So, like,
put a pin in that. What she say? Her
communication skills
so
as a woman. My communication skills. So that comes from upbringing when you ain't allowed to, you know, say how you feel and all that. So I was never really taught how to properly be able to communicate to somebody, because, you know, as kids we would shut up. You didn't have no say so. I couldn't go to my mom or my dad and tell them how I felt about, you know, certain situations or whatever the case may be.
I definitely feel you on that. Absolutely.
So it still sticks with me as an adult. So how I communicate is I'll write him a letter so I can get my thoughts together, or I'll like send a real long text message or something, because I don't want to say something that I don't mean. And I tell him all the time, your words, watch how you talk to me. Like, word it how you mean it, because I'm going to take it exactly how you say it. And so communication is a big deal in any relationship, friendship, you know, sexual relationships or whatever, you know, communication is key.
And that's why I asked the question, because that young lady in that video, you could definitely tell she's a communicator. She is actually somebody who knows how to articulate her thoughts and her feelings. But we are learning that in our community and even in our generations right now. We come from homes where, let me tell you what communication is. Sit your ass down. Listen, don't talk back. No, and so we take that into the relationship. So how at the end of an argument, I don't even know if we understood each other. I don't even know if we came to some sort of agreement. And so, Pratt, to piggyback on that work girlfriend, she ain't at home with you. So yeah, she's gonna bring you a sandwich, because all y'all got is 8 hours together. Y'all can, you know, laugh and joke, and this is environment. But I promise you, if she was to become the girlfriend or the wife, you go through the same scenario with the one that you got at home, because there's no effective communicating.
I totally get that. I was just talking about the efficacy of the small things, but yes, absolutely. It is what it is. If you a bad communicator, it ain't gonna change between the person.
Right.
So time for the monkey wrench. I'm gonna throw a monkey wrench in this. Here we go. If the Ed Work Boo brings you sandwiches and you got an Ed Work Boo, right? Is that considered cheating?
Depends on how you feel about it, man. If it's, I'm the type of person where I'm like, if that's what I was gonna say. If I think you just doing that because you're a kind person, I see you do that to other people at the job. That's how you are. If I'm the only one getting special sandwiches and stuff like that, then I'll be like, I can't have it no more. Got a wife at the house. I don't know what's the inspiration to that, and you may just be as innocent as whatever, but I can't have that because I don't need no confusion.
Because the right amount of mayonnaise can get her back broken. You feel me?
Get your ass.
Why? Yes,
hold on.
I don't know if it's the mayonnaise that do it, but I
gotta rebut, but my rebut comes with a question.
Oh yeah.
Okay. CJ said that yes, you know, we're at work girlfriend, she only with you for 8 hours, which is true. And if she become your girlfriend, she'll ultimately end up dealing with the same thing. Okay, that would be true, yes. If they have the same, if they're implementing the same formula. If she's following the same program, hell yeah, you're gonna get the same outcome. But if she's doing something different, I mean, she started with something different. Why would it end the same if she's using different elements? If she's approaching it with different tactics, how would it end up being the same? Unless she exhibit the behavior of the other.
You're right. You're absolutely right. And so let me ask y'all, I don't have a work boo because I work from, you know, I don't go to the office. What normally
I'll cry.
What normally happens when when I used to work in corporate America, right? There's conversation, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of it was trauma bonding. You was talking about your spouse, and they was talking about their spouse, and talking about the situation, and talking about the situation. So technically, you were communicating, but you were bonding over trauma. Because if you was happy, you wouldn't be at work talking or entertaining somebody with a mayonnaise sandwich. Am I right?
If I was getting sandwiches, there would have been no need to entertain the person with sandwiches.
Come on now. So y'all feel me?
Y'all leave my at work boo alone. She make
Hey,
me
but you know, hey,
mayonnaise.
but the kicking up, there's a thing though. You know that extra condiment. You know that extra condiment that comes on that sandwich. It's called peace.
Oh we.
What
That extra condiment on that
the
sandwich is
situation
peace.
at home and go to the peace then.
Ain't no peace at home apparently if I gotta get the sandwich from here.
So leave at home and have a piece at work.
Hey, sometimes just a little bit of it is enough. Hey, we all well, everybody on the parent, everybody on the panel is a parent.
What do we call it? We call it settling.
Everybody on well, I'm not. Who said I was trying to make a relationship out of it?
We call it settling.
Who said I was trying to make a relationship out of it though?
But why entertain two? Why stay in this committed thing over here knowing you cheating with the mayonnaise at work?
Oh, well, hey,
because that's cheating.
Hey.
If it's an emotion, affection,
I will say out the gate, I'm an emotional cheater because I like affection. And if you decide you're gonna do cold shoulder, I ain't talking to you and all that. There's people that want to talk. I will emotionally cheat. That's my being. Exactly. Humans
you're
are social.
naturally gonna go replace it with something.
And that is part of my character. I love affection, and it ain't the gift giving and all that stuff. Because if you broke and you can't give gifts, then the whole situation changed. It's the person. I want to connect with the person. So if the person decides you can't have this person no more, then that person is missing. It's time to find somebody.
Okay. Hey,
not sexually, but emotionally, affectionately, absolutely. I say that that's one of my at the gate ones. Cold shoulder, won't return phone calls, won't text. There's somebody else that's holding the phone.
I just want to make a point here.
Not being smart, but
I just want to make a point of where I'm. Men do love emotional connection.
Yeah, God designed it that way. That's why we like women. Women are the emotional part that we're supposed to have. That's why when women are masculine and aggressive and stuff, men be like, oh, because that's not the characteristic God put in us to be attracted. That's not the second part of the nature. The two come together to feel that.
He said he liked that in his women. That's what he said.
Look, some people like beatings. Take them beatings. My grandmother beat me enough. I ain't taking another one.
Well, I think
all the beatings I'm gonna have in life.
I think don't take this the wrong way. What I'm saying is, I think you like. Okay, so if and I'm not saying you soft, boo, but I'm just saying if I'm not an aggressive person and my girl is aggressive, that's attractive because that's something that I like in a woman because that's probably something I don't have. You feel what I'm saying? So like opposites attract type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want nobody like me. Like I don't want nobody that's on their monkey man shit. I don't want nobody on their monkey man shit. You know what I'm saying? I like something soft and affection because see, really behind closed doors, see, we gotta have that thuggish, manly exterior on the outside so other men won't think we weak, but behind closed doors, nigga, I'm friendlier than a box of kids. I'm your teddy.
There it is.
You know what I'm saying?
If you can't show your vulnerability to your partner, then you shouldn't be showing it to anybody else. So that's who you're supposed to be vulnerable with. Show the affection. Hey, Ma, look, I ain't trying to burden you, but I'm thinking about this. This is one of the things coming up. Don't freak out. But if you see me quiet, I'm off to myself. I'm trying to make sure that we don't get hit with no storm. If we get hit with the storm, I want to make sure everything's in place so we don't get taken out. Stuff like, if you share that with your wife and then she like, I thought you was on top of everything, you will never go back and say, something's coming up or whatever. When it happened, you just be like, oh, well, if she called me a name, then it was coming either way. A relationship shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be like that.
You can't punish honesty.
I agree with you, Mark, like 100%. Because like with me, I'm quiet. Like if something about to pop off, I ain't gonna say shit. I'm just gonna be quiet. But this here,
I'm glad you did that look. I'm glad you did that look, Tiffany.
Funny.
Like she talked this and this. I'm like, damn, babe, calm down. She really ain't trying to fight, but if we get out there, we fucking go get out there.
I'm not abusive.
But I'm not talking about me and her. I'm talking about when we others. Like,
if she
like
that's funny.
It's abusive. I ain't gonna
blink 3 times if you need help.
No, that's funny.
But for real, like my wife, because how she was raised with being the youngest woman, oldest brothers, they always picked on her, so she always had to fight. So when we out and chilling and stuff, and something pops off, like me, I'm quiet, like, but I will get out there. Like I tell people this all the fucking time, just because I'm quiet, you don't think I won't get out there.
Damn.
Like we had a situation one time with not. It wasn't with her, not with you.
Oh.
I had a situation one time with somebody else, and she, like, I told her, I said, "Hey man, I just gonna go sit in the car because I see you like trying to monkey shine because these niggas out here and doing this and that." And then why you just go say nothing? Go say something. That's not me. I feel to go away before something happened. Like I'm thinking about my safety, thinking because I ain't gonna tell them what happened when I black out. Then my crystal clear record, it's not gonna be crystal clear anymore. So I take in all of that stuff before I act out.
You have to.
So,
but that's why I agree with Mark 100% because this motherfucker will talk. I'm like, man, shut the fuck up.
Just like my girl, very quiet, but she know I'm outspoken. Like she even, well, y'all know I'm outspoken any motherfucking way. I don't give a damn. Know what I'm saying? At church, not at church, is fuck you. You know what I'm saying? If it gets that way, but as I'm getting older, I'm learning to chill. You know what I'm saying? Because like you say, boo, sometimes everything not meant to be said at that time because really I'm acting out of emotion. You see what I'm saying? And then later on, after I calm down, I can come back and talk. Like even with my girl. So let me ask y'all this. Do it ever becomes a point because my girl don't understand it sometimes that okay, I can get so mad to where I say I don't want to talk about it. Not saying I'm not okay. So let me ask you, because see, this to the women, because I think y'all women like to do this shit and it burns me up. And people in the chat, y'all can answer this. Why do when men say I don't want to talk about it right now, y'all still want to talk about it right now?
Right now.
Because I don't want to talk.
Because when we say we don't want to talk about it, y'all want to talk about it. Like my husband will be like, "Babe, just talk to me. Just talk to me. Just talk to me." And I'll be like, "I don't want to talk about it right now." You always say you want to talk about it. We ain't never gonna talk about it. I don't want to talk about it right now.
We never talk about it.
Like,
well, see, and
sometimes I want to talk about it.
When we gonna start?
That's when you can exercise that proper communication. I don't want to talk about it right now. All right, let's put a time and date on the refrigerator. That's when we're gonna talk about it. So you got all the time to get whatever you need together, and then we can talk about it. Because that does tend to happen. I don't want to talk about it right now, and then it just you never talk about it, and then you might show a different emotion or something, and it's like, well, why you like that? Or what's happening? You still thinking about this thing? I don't know, because you don't want to talk about it. Okay, when we gonna talk about it? Okay, that's when we gonna talk about it. Yep.
Hold on, let me play this. Oh, do anybody else want to? Do anybody want to speak on it? That's Mike.
Everybody got to mute to hear Mike.
Cuz muted me. I'm live. Y'all can hear me? What you saying? All right, yeah. Like, all right, simply put, you can't force communication. Communication got to be natural. Like, if someone don't want to talk about it, you don't want to force that conversation because you never know. That person might be emotionally riled up. Maybe they're at a point to where they might not be able to control their emotions, and that's when things get said, tensions flare, and the conversation start turning into something that is not. So whenever that person is ready, they'll be ready to talk, man and woman. That's a person thing. That's not just a man or a woman thing. Like I can't force my girl to talk to me. Whenever she's ready, she'll open up and talk. Whenever I'm ready, I'll open up and talk. Cause sometimes whenever you don't want to talk, man, you just don't want to talk.
And I oh sorry.
No,
let me cut my. Okay, go ahead.
I just wanted to that's what I was gonna say a little bit of what Mike said too. But then also for me, like it depends on how you tell me you don't want to talk. Cause I'm built like this, right? I could take you saying I don't want to talk, but if you come at me like on some aggressive, like, okay, you're right, we don't have to talk. But don't come back at me wanting to talk either until you come with some respect. But because it's all about delivery with me. I don't have no problem giving anybody their space because I want my space too. I respect boundaries. I respect, situations and attitudes and whatnot. But if you come at me effed up, then now I got the ball is in my court now. Not to be malicious or vindictive, but it's a way for you to say it. You can be like, babe, got a lot on my mind. I'm just not in the mood to talk about it right now. Okay, baby, I understand. When you ready, let me know. And then I'll come back and check on you. Not to say, are you ready to talk? But is there anything that you need from me? Like, is it something that I can do? And no? Okay, cool. But if you shut it down, don't come trying to talk to me.
If only the conversation really goes like the, because normally whenever you say you want to talk, it's always why.
Right, that's what
why you don't want to talk to me? You can talk to me. Let's talk. You talk to everybody else. You talk to your friends.
Past years later.
Go ahead.
Like I get quiet now. Like then like you said, CJ, I come check on her. Like, babe, you need anything? You hungry? When we go to the store, get you a pineapple soda. You're trying to help her with whatever she got going on.
Cause she probably just hungry. She probably was just hungry.
Why you gotta let everybody know I like pineapple soda?
Well, my bad. When I go get a Dr. Pepper soda.
She probably was just hungry. You know, us women, sometimes it really don't even be nothing wrong. We hungry. We done took care of the kids. We done worked all day. She hungry. Go get her that soda and some chips.
And I know a lot of times with me, like my mental just needs that break because as a mother, you're constantly going, and especially if you're working, like I'm constantly going, I'm dealing with a lot of stuff. Like sometimes I don't want to talk about anything at all. It's not because something's wrong. I just need a mental break. Like, leave me alone, cut the TV on. I ain't watching it, but just cut it on. Let me lay across the bed, read this book. Everybody shut up, leave me alone. I'm good.
And I go outside.
If anybody want to buy Miss T Baby a pineapple soda water, there go my cash app right there in the corner. So we do. And anybody want to donate and get that girl a pineapple soda, so Boo can play the game and don't have to come in there and walk on eggshells. Help a nigga out foundation. This is the Help a Nigga Out Foundation. You know what I'm saying? So look here, I'm gonna play this other one right quick. Hold on, let me take that down because I really don't. I didn't know. I just found out by watching other niggas YouTube. They done moved panhandling to the internet, so I'm finna start panhandling on the internet. And fuck it. Hey, so look here. I got a problem with niggas with tight shirts on that be talking about how a man's supposed to be with a woman. I don't know why. That's just me. But I'm finna play this nigga with the tight shirt on, and we gonna see if we agree.
A good woman is not going to guess. Not for long anyway. Like, she's not going to keep guessing how you truly feel. Or where the relationship is heading, or when it'll finally get there. Or she's not going to guess if you're interested in her, or if you can reciprocate her level of interest. Because guessing is too close to gambling. And once a woman has done that with her heart, she's already learned the hard way it's not worth the risk. So she's not going to do it again. Like, it's one thing if a woman just wants you for your money, or your status, or how you look. Like, you could be inconsistent with that type of woman because honestly, she's already getting what she wants out of the deal. But when it comes to a good woman, that stuff is cool, but she's not impressed by that. Like, the only thing on her mind is to love and to build. And she knows it's emotionally dangerous to do that with a man who only knows how to play and damage. So if you want to lose a good woman's interest, make her guess about what your true intentions are. That'll do it.
Say, man, look, man,
I like him.
Fuck that, dog. Man, Derrick Jackson lost all credibility with me a long time ago, bro.
Yeah,
when that man cheated on his wife with that girl and left with that young girl, he was preaching all this monogamous shit and all this. Oh, well, you should treat a woman this way, and you ended up cheating on your wife, sir. No, sir. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
But the video, he is definitely saying some good stuff. Okay, all of us can admit that we have made some mistakes in our lives, but we get to a point to where you know better, you do better. So hopefully he's learned, from his mistakes. But we can't lie. I know me, especially as a female, I felt everything that he said in that video. His shirt was tight, right? But he still said some good shit. Like, at the end of the day, a woman, okay, everybody has their different, things. So I'm coming from my perspective. I just want to know, like, you ain't playing me. You want to build?
Okay. Now, I don't disagree with what he said in the video. All I say is that man that you saying that play games with you, that got you guessing and all that, just don't have no baby by him. Just don't have no baby by him. Because then you're going to
have babies.
You say what? Wait, hold on.
What babies come at? What babies come at?
Oh, she said, "Where the baby come in at, Mike?"
No, I'm saying that. Remember, at the end, he's talking about that you lose a good woman by having to guess who you are, play games with you, etc., etc. I'm saying I agree with everything you're saying. It's just that guy that you saying that got you guessing and playing games don't have no baby by him. Other than that, it's whatever. You know what I'm saying? The world is your goddamn oyster. Cause you ain't coming with a neck with that same man's kids. Because remember, you're gonna start talking a whole bunch of standards and a whole bunch of other shit. But your standard is the nigga you let play games with you. So yes, follow the video, please, because he said some good shit. I can't disagree with nothing he's saying.
Wait a minute. Put your phone on mute. Okay, there we go. So I get what you're saying about not having a baby with, the man or whatever. But the thing is, see, we want him to not play the games so we can have a relationship and then move on to future.
You're right. But what normally happens in the midst of getting to know and getting to know who he is, y'all done had sex. And in most cases, within that first 6 months to a year, you didn't have sex and you possibly didn't got pregnant.
Okay.
In most cases, not in every case. Nothing is 100%.
Let's talk about everybody up here got babies, right? Okay, fine. Now we talking about you want to not repeat the same behavior. Okay? You don't want to repeat the same shit. So now you say, I don't want nobody that's going to be playing the games with the manipulation and all this other kind of stuff so we can have the relationship and build. Damn it, I can't go backwards. I already got kids, 3 of them. 24
Understood, but this is the thing though. That message would be more equated to the modern day generation, because remember that's modern things that happen. This happened in modern times. We can't correct our generation. Our generation is what it is. Your generation is just what it is. You can't correct that. It's our children we gotta correct, our children's children that we gotta correct, and the children after that. So that's why I'm saying I don't disagree with nothing he said. Everything he said is right on point. But normally, in today's society, our women is giving away the pussy for little to nothing. All it takes is a gold chain and a diamond ring to make us sing, ooh wee, I ain't bullshitting. So, and what happens? Within that 6 months to a year, you end up pregnant by this same guy that made you guess, play games, etc., etc. So if you want to deal with dude, deal with him. If you're going to have sex, whatever. Just don't get pregnant. Because now this is the guy you stuck with for life. Now this is the guy your standard is based on. Because remember, your body is number one. The fact that you can make a man a father is your ultimate gift to life. So if you give that away for little to nothing, for the guy that made you guess, for the guy that played games, that's what it is now. That's all.
Can the folks just stop running game? If you gotta run game, you don't need to be in a relationship. Can we talk about that?
It's a game.
Totally agree.
Regardless.
I totally agree. If that's what he's doing and you see that's what he's doing and you don't want that, you gotta move on. You can't say, well, he's gonna change. I'm hoping he's gonna be better. Give him some time to work on himself. Just walk off.
Okay, great. And that's what and that's a great point.
But it doesn't happen in most cases, though.
I want to normalize people who ain't ready for relationships don't need to be pursuing them. I guess that's why I'm coming from.
I totally get that. That's probably 97% of the people. I agree.
I'll do you this one. We cannot stop running the game until the women change their preference. Because remember, you say you want a guy with confidence, a guy that knows what he's doing. Knowing the game comes with that. Because let's be honest, I've already said, like, if a guy was socially awkward, which means he has no real in-depth history with women, would you want to talk to him? No.
Oh, you asking me?
You said, well, naturally, would you?
Well, back when I was 15 and then 20, I did date the socially awkward guys. So that you can't ask me. You got to ask Tiffany.
How did that work?
So you saying really, can Steve Urkel get a shot of pussy? That's what you trying to say.
He ended up with Laura after all the years.
After Laura had been with everybody else.
Oh, well.
And he had to go to Fern Arkell just to convince her that it's worth it.
He still got her.
Yeah.
He could have been with Myra and he'd be happy right now.
See, he started pursuing her when she was like young. He started pursuing her when she was young.
For Laura to get her.
Yeah, but Urkel had to watch Laura be with everybody. Had to watch Laura get her heart broke over and over and over and over. And it really gives a bad perception because it says, well, you can do whatever. There'll be a winner waiting for you at the finish line. Nope, that ain't how reality is.
Picking who wants in the circle at the finish line.
No, really, Urkel settled. She settled for Urkel after she done got hurt so many motherfucking times.
I think Urkel settled because he could have had Myra and he'd have been happy.
Well, she died of cancer.
Yes, but you see what I'm saying? She was committed to him even though he wasn't even paying attention.
He was paying attention. He loved her too. She just wasn't Laura. His heart had belonged to Laura. He loved her. What's her name?
Man, he was running from Myra.
Because Myra was just as annoying as he was. That's what it was.
Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely was.
So look, I'm finna play a couple of more before we go. And I don't know about this one. This one, you know what? This some redneck shit, but I'm finna play it.
Be a dangerous man. You can't be a good man, a fully good man, if you're not a dangerous man. It's okay, be dangerous. Now, being dangerous is not being a threat. They're two different things. To be good is to do good to people, and sometimes doing good to people is protecting those people. Often the most dangerous man in the room is the quietest man in the room, all right? And it's not about going out and lifting weights and getting a bunch of tattoos and wearing leather jackets and walking around with your chest and shoulders up, hulking around saying, I'm dangerous. That's very rarely is that a dangerous man. Become a good man.
Yo,
speaking to me. Quiet.
Yo,
dangerous.
No, hold on. Stop. Why everybody frown up when we talking about the dangerous man? All the women done frowned up. Now when that nigga,
I don't know why, because you don't want no wuss out there when you get in trouble.
When that nigga with that tight shirt on was saying some soft-spoken shit, I like it. I like him.
I'm gonna be very transparent here. I don't know if it's the person that's delivering the message, because I got Get Out watching that shit.
But was the message good though?
That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. I got Get Out and some old like slavery shit from that. That don't sound too good to me.
I got Cheater from Darren Jackson.
Straight up. Hey.
Okay. But so, I would
saying men should be dangerous.
I would say
that was a good video too.
I would like for y'all to break the video down, because I mean, he's talking about a man being dangerous and good. I mean, I don't get it.
Play the one you were just about to play.
Yeah, because I think that helped describe that.
He breaks it
Say
down.
men should be dangerous. By dangerous, that implies I should be ready to threaten someone, to hurt somebody.
No, you should be capable of it, but that doesn't mean you should use it. There's nothing to you otherwise. Like if you're not a formidable force, there's no morality in your self-control. If you're incapable of violence, not being violent isn't a virtue. People who teach martial arts know this full well, right? If you learn a martial art, you learn to be dangerous, but simultaneously you learn to control it. Both of those come together. And the combination of that capacity for danger and the capacity for control is what brings about the virtue. Otherwise, you confuse weakness with moral virtue. I'm harmless, therefore I'm good. It's like, no, that isn't how it works. That isn't how it works at all. If you're harmless, you're just weak. And if you're weak, you're not going to be good. You can't be, because it takes strength to be good. It's very difficult to be good.
Okay.
Now, apply that to a woman that submits to her husband. I know I got a boss chick. I know she can handle this. She can run this business as good as me. She can do all this, but she chooses to submit to me. That's that same mentality. I know she got the capability of running this, but she's submitting to me. She's saying, I'm gonna let you handle this. If you need me, I got you on whatever. Just ask, and I'm there. And you know she's capable of that. She could clown you and be like, I'm better at accounting. Let me do this. Oh, you don't know how to do spreadsheets. Let me do. But she lets you do your thing, and if she sees something, she fix it. That is that same. It comes from that same place. I'm a quiet person. You ask Mike, am I a formidable foe? Can I handle myself? Can I do this? I don't never act aggressive. I never give the impression. Somebody start talking trash, I'd be like, man, dang, I didn't know. Really? I'm dark. Oh man, all this time I thought I was light skinned. Oh, you got me. All that stupid stuff. You can have all that talk and all that. That don't mean nothing. But when the time comes and it's time to execute, you're in trouble. Just that simple. So
boys know boys got boys.
See,
good old boy.
It goes back. So in the nigger nation, let me go to the nigger nation. In the nigger nation, a quiet man is a weak man. So go back to what Boo said. I stay quiet and I stay to myself because I can get dangerous. See what I'm saying? That's what he's talking about. But most niggas want to rah-rah, this, then the third, and I'm this, and I'm OG badass. And then when the quiet Boo clicks and beat the brakes off of you, now you looking like a damn fool because you told yourself that, nigga, I'm gonna whoop your ass, nigga. So you just told me what you finna do. So I'm already mapping out how you not finna whoop my ass in my head. You see what I'm saying? Because now I'm in protective mode, which means now I'm dangerous and you don't even know it. You see what I'm saying?
Your bark was loud, but your bite wasn't vicious.
Yeah, I'm finna hit you in your mouth. So my mind tell me protect my mouth. And then how I'm gonna fuck him on the counter act. See, what nobody know is, and not to tell your business, Boo, but you an ex-military person. So you can really fuck a nigga off. You see what I'm saying? I'm an ex-Boy Scout. I could tie a knot. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It just shit don't add. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so you know. You gotta be, all I'm saying is you gotta be careful who you fucking with. Cause see, I'm gonna go back to what the redneck said. The quietest person in the room is the most dangerous.
You don't know what they're gonna do.
The most dangerous. Okay, Pratt, they think Pratt a deacon and but get him mad. He turned into a warthog and you ain't gonna be able to stop him. You see what I'm saying? Run through some shit. See, and that's the thing about it, because I learned that from a young age that the quietest person and them from the old school, see these kids today and people today don't understand what we saw as we grow up. That's the reason why we act the way we act. See, these kids listening to because see, we grew up, gangsters move in silence. That's how
Man,
we grew up.
I ain't by myself.
It'd be a nigga you shooting marbles with, and he's a whole killer. You'll never know it till they arrest him for the murder. Be like, damn, I was just shooting marbles with that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Shit. You see what I'm
Not
saying?
shooting marbles, Lord.
Yeah. Now these niggas will make a whole rap song. Y'all get that nigga at 12:30 at night. Know what I'm saying? Damn, nigga. Shit, you just told everything. So it's a difference. That's why I think we need to get more in contact and more in depth with our kids, because look at our future. Okay, I got a daughter. Well, Tiffany, you have a daughter. You got two daughters. Do you see, and you too, CJ, do y'all see any little boys or any men in this day even suitable for your daughters?
Nope. Hell no.
Praise God. My daughter, her in her freshman year of college, and very good young man from Lafayette, Louisiana. They've been together going on 6 years. I met his parents. He's, he's met all of us. Great young man. So I just pray to God, you know what I'm saying, that the 10-year-old, whoever she decide to link up with, she could find a good one too. My son, same thing. He been with his girlfriend for 4 years, know her family. They know us. Great young woman. So I you know what I'm saying? I know it's some good people out there that's raising good children. You know what I'm saying? Is it rare and kind of hard to find them? Because shit is getting real bad out here. Yes, it is. But I'm a firm believer that it's still some good parents out there raising some good kids. We just have to continue to communicate with ours and show them what to look for. You know what I'm saying? If you want, that's a part of being an example too. Like, they looking at us, so they gonna go out there, and that's why we got to be careful, because they gonna go out there in them streets and they gonna pick up whatever it is that they seeing at home. You know,
true.
so yeah. But Tiffany, you can go ahead. My bad.
Oh no, girl, you good. I mean, I think I have a little ways to go on one of them. My oldest daughter only 17, but I mean, with these little boys that I've seen, like even working at, a high school and just being around these kids, like, it ain't no home training. Like, I don't know what happened with this generation. Like, where did we go astray in raising our children? Like, it's so much disrespectfulness. Is that a word? If it ain't, I just made it one. Listen, the kids are so disrespectful. It's ridiculous. Like, when I think my kids are being disrespectful, but then when I be like out in public and I'm getting compliments on how my kids are acting because of how we raised them, I be like, oh, okay, well, shoot, tell me something then.
You about to tap into something that I actually wanted us to have a discussion about. See, I have a problem with us talking about these kids because these kids are seeing us. Because we saw our parents. And so when we want to, and I ain't saying that's what you was just doing, Tiffany. I'm not saying that at all. But we can't talk about they children. They are children. They need the examples. They following something. So if we got a problem with how the kids acting, we probably need to turn it around ourselves.
Yeah, we need to start back just giving ass whoopings. That's what it is.
Now, I'm the last man.
I think it's some ass whoopings over there in the Woodlands. Ain't there some ass whoopings going on over there? If need be.
With our kids, but I don't know about these other kids getting ass whoopings.
Once you done listen to a couple of Lil Durk songs and a couple of Kodak Black songs, ain't no talking to that nigga. You need to whoop his ass. Know what I'm saying? Ain't no talking to that nigga, man. Ain't no talk. When your daughter walking around saying ski, hit that on the mile, because that's where she going. That's where she going to be a hoe.
And them laptops and
that
the joys
goes back
and
to what CJ said. It comes from within the home.
See,
Yeah.
I'm
It
the
comes from
last.
within the home. We as parents, we have to monitor what we allow our kids to listen to, what we allow our kids to watch. Like I know we had said it on one podcast about, entertainment, sex sells. That's what they're doing. But you also see how the Cardi B, I don't cook, I don't clean, and all those raunchy music that she makes, but she doesn't let her daughter listen to that music. You know what I'm saying? So that music is for adults entertainment purposes. It's not made for children, but you got children know the words of the whole song. I don't even know all the words to the song.
Well, it's because children are
But it
raising
just goes
children.
There you go,
Yeah.
Mike.
So let me play. I got two
Yeah.
more. Then
Or,
we
or
gonna-
let me answer.
Hold
Let
on.
me answer your question before you go on.
Okay,
I
go
have
ahead.
4 daughters. So my oldest is about to be 14 next year.
Bless your
What,
heart.
14, 11, 9, and 5. Well, soon to be 5. And to answer the question, do I think there's a suitable guy? Do I think the men these days are suitable? No. Why I say that is because half of them, or not majority of them, don't even know who their daddy is. So how would they even know what their proper role in life is? They're getting raised by their mother.
Right.
So
yeah.
Hey,
no.
I gotta get personal with that one. I gotta get personal with that one. I was
Go ahead.
raised by my mom, by my aunt,
Come on now.
by my grandma.
Okay.
So, you know what I'm saying? So what does that mean if like
But
break it down to me?
you're the
You
exception,
also
right?
had to be taught a lot of things.
Your personal experience does
You
not
didn't know
dictate the
because you were raised by
majority
But then
outcome.
no what? That's what I'm saying. Like say it again, my bad, bro. I was talking to him while I say it again.
I'm saying like the majority of the time, the man that our women complain about, the ones that's sassy, that's in their feelings, that's overly emotional, that don't know their proper place amongst the masculinity, etc., who normally raises them? It be just their mother. Because remember, children follow whatever the most consistent example is around. Is it just solely the mother's fault? No, I'm not saying that, because we got a hand in that also. That's why I say men do not create families you don't intend to stick around for, because you perpetuate this exact situation. Now, does that mean every guy that's in a single mother household is doomed? No. You got a lot of examples out there. LeBron James is an example, etc., etc. But it ain't that many. That makes them the exception. That's what makes the story so great, is that you was able to persevere against the normal outcome, against the statistic. That's why the saying in the Black community exists. Don't be a statistic. Beat the statistic. Don't be the statistic. So, and that's just unfortunate. That's unfortunate, but that's where we at. But that's why. But it goes back to why
I feel like that comes down to the mentality of the.
Go yeah, you're right. It does come down to the
So
mentality.
that's come down to the mentality of the young man, though.
That's check me out. That's 100%. That's partial. That's part of the reason. That's not a bad reason, right? But that's why I was telling CJ earlier. It's not about us anymore. It's not about our parents' generation. It's not about our generation. We're having these conversations now to rectify the kids of today, the kids of tomorrow, and the kids that's coming after that. So the men will know, hey, don't go around loose dicking if you don't plan on sticking around. Hey, ladies, don't give it up if you don't feel like this man is sustainable.
But how does that, if we just keep saying that, yeah, don't go, okay, yeah, we can say that. Don't go around having babies,
Right.
But how
uneducated at least.
Yeah. But what is the, I guess what I'm trying to say is it's still stuff that's going on right now.
Right, but that's why we got to change. We got to change what we take in. You change what you take in, you change what you hear, you change the propaganda that you're listening to, it'll change what's influencing you. That way it'll change the way you think.
There we go. That's what
But us as a community, Black people specifically for sure, we too busy letting TV raise the children. Turn the TV off. Turn the TVs off and be parents. Remember, you just said Cardi B preaches all this sexual shit and she tells her daughter don't listen to it. Right. Because she knows what the outcome is. But remember, who's the most impressionable species? It's our women. I'm sorry, but women are more impressionable. Remember, so you're easily swayed. So if you put something, if we push family again, if we push the wholesome image, if we push the wholesome black woman back to the forefront, we will change and be in the right trajectory to where we'll have more success stories than tragedies. Because right now we got way more tragedies than we got success stories. And hey, I commend you, brother. You beat the statistic. You now are happily married with your own family and you handling your business. Continue. We need more like you.
No. Let me play one more before we go, and I gotta give my shout outs. Now, I don't know what the hell this nigga talking about. I remember playing it earlier. Well, I got two of them. Y'all got time for two of them?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out my phone just tripped out. But go ahead.
Okay, let me see what this nigga talking about.
Us men immediately we realize we lost a good woman. Like we feel that essence of a good woman just gone immediately. It don't take years. It don't take a few days. It don't take the moment we lose a good woman. A man understands we have lost something precious to us. She might have been a woman that I didn't have to ask. Hey, I'm on my last stick of deodorant. She just see I'm on my last stick. She get it. She gets soap in the house when it's low. Goddamn me. She goddamn have my work clothes out when I just fall asleep and I'm dead tired. I forgot to put them out. Like it's the little shit. Our ego or our selfishness or our immaturity blew that opportunity with that woman. And in the moment that happens, men know that exact moment we have lost something special.
That nigga look like he was finna cry right then. I wonder who she was.
Because he felt that shit. He felt that shit.
He's speaking from experience, like
hey.
That's mayonnaise. But look, I know the nigga that was with my girl, and I'm not just saying it because that's my girl, but she told me how the nigga would eat up the people around. So cause that's what my girl do. Like she see I'm short on something, or she see, and okay, so I'm finna say something too, cause I'm gonna throw a little monkey wrench in this. She'd see everything that I like. She get it for me, you know, like my coffee, this, that, and the third. She know how I like my coffee and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? And she was doing that for the last nigga. So I feel like that nigga that she was with, because I never felt like that with a bitch I was in a relationship with. Like, I'm happy this shit over with, you know. Only thing I was hurt about was the time that I wasted with her. You see what I'm saying? That's the only thing I'm upset about. Not like that you did anything special for me type shit. You know what I'm saying? Maybe if I do go back to be when me and my baby mama was first together, because she did shit for my mom and shit that I wasn't doing. You know what I'm saying? That's about the only thing I can say that, okay. But other than that, it's nothing that I miss. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, okay, women are observing like that. Are y'all men observing to a woman like that? Like, okay, so for example, I went to the store, got my coffee, and I went to McDonald's and got her something to eat, and I got an orange juice, not thinking she don't drink orange juice. She like Dr. Pepper. I don't pay attention to shit like that. I know she do. I know she do. Because see, me as a man, we one track minded. I'm going to get a number 2.
Yeah, you was categorized.
You know I'm going to get a number 2, not knowing to substitute. Now I know. So from here on out, since I've been confronted with it, it's in my mind now. But at the time, I wasn't thinking like that. I just know I want a number 2. So they were like, "What you want to drink?" And in my mind, she don't drink coffee. Give me orange juice. Wasn't thinking about Dr. Pepper. So I came back. She said, "Why you didn't give me a Dr. Pepper?" So I played lied and say, "You know, it's still breakfast time. They don't serve soda till lunchtime." You know what I mean?
I'm crying.
Yeah. So, but she was like, "Well, damn, I always think about you when I do this." And I'm just trying to see, do all men think like this or just me?
Because
speaking for me,
you can go
it depends on the person.
Make you something to eat.
I do make you something to eat.
But when I'm cooking, I'm gonna cook for you and me, even if I don't even know if you're hungry or not. I'm just gonna think of you off the bat because I feel bad going to fix me something and not thinking about fixing you something.
That's why you got McDonald's today, because I thought about you.
Beautiful.
See, that's the type of shit
That's a
we'll
great
do.
comeback.
We'll
That's a
throw up
great
that
comeback.
one thing we did out of 1,000. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That we done fucked up.
That's what get us in trouble. We do the right thing the wrong way and get in trouble for it.
Yeah.
How you know?
So
how you know?
all
How you know
us
that was a
men
good
in
comeback?
agreement. I ain't asking the women because they gonna say yeah. But I'm just saying, is all
Yo.
the men in agreement? Because I mean, and I don't mean no harm. I just be, because see, that's what I be trying to tell my girl. Women are observant. Men not really that observant. Like, you can get your hair done and I won't even notice it. Like, you ain't compliment me on my hair, but damn, I complimented you 1,000 times before you got it done. You see what I'm saying? Because I feel like when you at your rawest stage, that's your most beautiful. You see what I'm saying? When you get your hair done, well, I got my hair done for you. No, you didn't, because I love you when your hair ain't done. You see what I'm saying? You did that for yourself. Don't fall. That's how I look at it. Like, I know what you look like with your breath stinking fresh early in the morning type shit. You know what I'm saying?
What'd you say, Mike?
Bro, now I was saying how you know that was a great comeback. You stopped her dead in her track. She was about to tell you something, and she just paused. I was like, yeah, that's a good one, my boy. That's a good one. That's a real good one. No, okay. I gotta give you a little bit of pushback on that, Jermaine. When you say men, wait, are you asking are men observant or?
Yeah, because okay. So this is what I be telling my girl. Women are internal, which means they're more emotional. So they observe everything. They like a lot of shit that we don't even see. I say men is external. We just trying to protect what's around us, and we only see, like, when I'm out and about my girl, and I know we got some money or something on us, or I feel like we in the threat, or I look like it's certain shit that I look out for, like on some protective shit. I don't look at how nice a motherfucking shoes is. That's a distraction.
Legit, that's a distraction.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see what's going on around me. Like, I'm a surroundings type of person. I've been locked up. So that's how my mind is set. And I think that's the best way to do it. Baby, you be internal, emotional. You like that, we like that. I don't give a damn. You know, that shit don't, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Like, to me, I feel like I don't pay attention to a lot of shit till I keep hearing it over and over. That's what it is. You see what I'm saying? Like, if you don't tell me to do it, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna do what you say. I go by instructions because I went to Wesley. Yeah,
say, man, chill out.
I went to Wesley, so I take instructions and I do it by the instructions. Don't put your glasses on.
Now I will say this: we are observant. It just we know better than to be too observant and start certain conversations.
That is also true.
You don't think we don't notice if our girl put on a couple pounds? We're not foolish enough to say anything. Cause you gonna start
great example. Wow,
I'm gonna speak on it.
Man, you a brave man.
That's why I said it's a wild example.
That's the wrong damn example.
Okay, I'll give you another one. Like, you don't think we notice if this dress don't look good? Of course. We just not foolish enough to say certain things.
That example is likened to the first example. She was looking for something.
Kind of examples, Mike.
Yeah.
Man, I'm just telling you.
You got to be observant, Mike. She's saying these examples ain't the ones.
These examples are not the right ones.
So let me take that.
But they are
Hold
accurate.
on, Jermaine. I want to say this.
At all.
I want to say this. Real shit. When you have a real woman, what we do, we love the small things. That is why you get those reactions. If you know she like a Dr. Pepper, and what she know you like, mustard on your hamburgers, and she do that for you. And if that's not reciprocated, sometimes for us, it's like, I don't ask for much. I just be asking for these little bitty things. If you know I like chocolate at midnight, why on Friday you can't make sure I got a bag of M&Ms on the side of the bed? Because I
Because
didn't
what
cook
Mike
the
said.
food. I didn't took care of the kids. I didn't fix your lunch. I didn't da 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 da. A real woman really just is satisfied with those little things.
The reason why you don't got the
And
bag
but
of
see,
M&Ms
but
at
that's
12
what
o'clock
men
because
fuck
they ain't trying
up.
to have you gain that little 2
Look at
pounds
the
like Mike
rebuttals.
said.
Look at the rebuttals. Look at the rebuttals. Why you just couldn't say yes, CJ? That make a lot of sense.
Because it don't, because I mean it do, and I always hear it's the little things for a woman,
I
but
hear that, but
when we want to do something, this me as a man, I want to do some big shit. You know
See,
what
that's
I'm
where
saying?
y'all fuck up.
but
That
but
is
look,
where
but
y'all mess up.
We don't
I
care
hear
about
a
the
lot
big
that women
stuff.
say they like the little things, but
I tell you that all the
when,
time.
Oh, she
Excuse
lying.
me.
I tell you that all the time.
No.
But you also say, what's the best price yet? What's
No,
the best
see,
price I did for
y'all
you?
have the misconception. Y'all use it at the wrong times. When you want to do something nice, a good gesture,
that's
it's
exactly what I was gonna say.
fine. It's
That's
fine for
exactly
you
what I
to
was
do a
gonna say.
big thing.
Women like things particular to how they like them. You might have an idea to do something special, but if it's not to her liking, that special for you doesn't hit the same way for her. And I think that is where a lot of the conflict comes from, because dudes do recognize the small things, but then they'll say it in a way that make you feel, well, why you say it like that? Or sometimes we just be like, oh man, babe got that on, and we'll say something, and it's like, well, this ain't nothing. Why you don't say it when I got this? And it's like, God, no. We get in trouble for the little things like that. And me personally, I don't care. I recover from that. But if you're in a long-term relationship and you keep getting this, it's conditioning. Pavlov did the whole thing with the ringing of the bell and feeding the dog. You could ring the bell and the dog starts salivating even if you didn't have food, because you programmed them to respond to that bell ringing. And it's the same way. If I do stuff out of the kindness of my heart, and you're not saying it's not out of the kindness of my heart, but you just don't like the way I did it or the way I said it or how I brought you McDonald's, but you know I like Whataburger. If every time there's a retort that makes the special thing I did a little less than what it was, you're programming him to say, I need to do something else.
What can I ask this, Pratt? Because this be the confusing part for me. If I say I like Whataburger, and I done told you this 100,000 times, why the fuck you keep bringing me McDonald's?
That part.
Because
part.
McDonald's is in my budget. Whataburger
is in my budget.
Well, don't bring me nothing at all.
Well, don't bring me nothing. There you go, Tim.
And see, you see what you just said? And then when dudes do nothing, you go, he don't love me. You just said don't do nothing at all. And then when they don't do nothing, you say that ain't right.
No. See, y'all missed it. Y'all missed it.
No, I saw it. It was right there.
No. Because you can say, you know what, babe?
I didn't say you didn't like McDonald's. I just said, you said, why didn't you bring me Whataburger? I didn't say you didn't like McDonald's.
If you know I don't like McDonald's.
Yeah, you said if you don't like McDonald's. In my scenario, I didn't say you didn't like it.
You bringing me?
No, I know. See, that's why I say you missed it. You see how you keep. I'm gonna say it again. If I say I don't like McDonald's, I like Whataburger, but you keep bringing me McDonald's. I don't like McDonald's. Why you gonna force me to? Why you gonna force me to hand clap?
That was not my scenario. That was your scenario. In my scenario, I never said you didn't like McDonald's. I just said I brought McDonald's. You say, why didn't you bring me Whataburger? I didn't say it was because you didn't like it. You just didn't want it at the time.
No, but listen to what I'm saying, Pratt. I hear what you're saying. And you say, this is what I wanted to do. And so I go back because this is my thing. I know women. And we told you, we will repeat it. That's why the argument keeps happening, right? You brought it the first time. I didn't like it. You did it the second time. I didn't appreciate it. That's how now you're feeling like I don't want to do it no more. I know it was verbally told I don't like McDonald's. So if I keep saying
emotional damage.
I thought that's what I heard.
Yeah, I got me a soundboard now. It's going down.
Man, I'm looking at one right now. Straight up.
But what I'm saying is,
I take your point. If you've clarified it and you specified it, what I'm saying is not particular to that one scenario. I'm talking about over time, different scenarios. If in many different situations, not just that one. Yes, if he keep bringing the same thing, you don't like it, that's going to be a problem. The same way where he like, I don't like that, and you like, but it make me feel sexy, and you keep doing it. He don't respond, and you feel so, insecure. It's the same thing. I get it because I've heard of that situation. But what I'm saying is, if over many different instances, that same thing keeps happening, now you have all these instances of, I just can't do it right. So I'm just gonna back out.
That's why women say men don't listen, because that's the point I'm trying to make. We tell y'all the little things. When we have these conversations with y'all and getting to know y'all, we be talking our ass off so y'all can know I like this, and I like this. Now, whether it's simple or over the top, over your head, if you choose to date and further on, we done told y'all everything that we like that could put a smile on our face. So the thing is, this is just my opinion.
It makes sense.
When something is done, I want to show my appreciation, but I don't want to be fake either, because I don't want you to keep doing this shit. I don't like it. It's not doing anything for me.
And Mike says that all the time. We say this is how we want to be with, and then women will do it a different way, and then say, well, you don't respond to this, or you don't respond to that. So it happens on both sides. I totally get it.
So
like I said, it wasn't an accusation. It was just to the point of that's how that programming happens over time.
I know. Yeah, I definitely know this is, back and forth conversation to help somebody, because it's helping me, it's helping, other people. No, but that right there, like, I just really feel like that's something that men and women can do in the effective communication, especially like if your love language is gift giving. I am very adamant about that in those beginning conversations. Like, I'm gonna tell you, prime example, y'all, my ex-husband, I told him from the gate, I love roses. I don't give a damn if you go to Kroger's every week and get the $6.99 bunch because they old. Guess what? I know how to bring them back to life. I love it. This Negro gonna tell me one day, I don't want to keep getting you the roses because they die. But that's what that's what I like.
Yeah.
That's what makes me happy. If you walk in the house with these beautiful, they beautiful to me. I don't care if they gonna die. That's just my love language. That makes me feel good. And so it kind of crushed me, because I felt like I'm asking just for this, and I ain't asking for you to go get the most expensive them big ass bouquet of roses that they have now on social media and stuff. Yeah, I said you could get the 12 for $6.99. Okay, something that simple. But because he had his own thought process about it, I couldn't get what I want. That just kind of made me just like, okay, well, whatever. Go ahead, get whatever you want. Get whatever you want. And then I gotta fake like I like
it. So my question is, so what if the man find out what's something that you like, keep bringing it, then all of a sudden the female said, why you keep bringing me the same thing? So now I switch it up to go bring something different. Oh, I don't like this. So now what I'm supposed to do? Yes, I'm getting personal, but it's not with her. It was somebody else. Now I'm getting now what I'm supposed to do? So if I bring something else and you go complain about that, now I'm gonna feel like you don't appreciate or you're ungrateful.
And I get that, and you definitely should have that thought process, because that's crazy. Yeah. That's crazy.
Okay,
and I know that becomes
crazy. My bad.
Yeah,
So
I
does
cannot
that mean
say that's crazy. That right there.
So does that mean the day that I don't walk in with roses, you're no longer happy?
Did you not hear me say I didn't need them every day?
I was being funny. Don't mind.
She said bring them every Friday.
Every Friday.
Every Friday.
Yeah, I'd mess up and have a rose bush outside, and she'd be like, "That ain't what I asked for."
No, yeah.
I have rose bushes all around the yard. He's like, "That ain't what I asked for." Bring me roses.
No.
Right out there.
I didn't put a time stamp on it. It wasn't. It's not a time stamp on it. It's just when you feel, when you feel like you wanted to do something special, get the roses or whatever. But hey, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Stop. Get some help.
That's why I say most of our requests be reasonable. It's just our response. Because if you use the term love language, then language goes into communication, and communication is two-way street. Most people are like, I love giving, but if that person doesn't love receiving, your giving is going to feel great to you, but the way they receive it is going to take that greatness and bring it down. It's going to diminish it, because I gave you this and I love giving. And you're like, yeah, receiving gifts doesn't mean anything to me. I want you to come cuddle up next to me, and you like, well, that ain't my love language, so I never cuddle up with you. And he like, well, I don't like the gift, so I just throw it in the garage. So we just missing each other in the communication. So it has to be reciprocal. Just because you love giving doesn't mean that person loves receiving, and just because you love cuddling don't mean they love being all up on you. So you have to find a way to where if yours is giving, this person will respond. You got to work it out. You have to communicate. How are we going to respond? Because you love doing this. So you're going to be doing it more than I would hope you to. So when you do all this giving, I got to have something to do that makes you feel good in your giving. Even if it's the same thing, if you got to tell me, say, babe, I would have never expected that. I love it. If I got to say that every time, you'll get that every time. If that makes that gift that you gave, the giving that you feel good about, if that makes it come together, why not? There's nothing to that.
I agree.
Just write it on the refrigerator. I'll memorize it and I'll say it every time. And it ain't gonna be like, oh babe, this is great. I'm glad you did it. It ain't gonna be like that. I'm gonna have the compassion that should be with it. So we have to stop being it's all about me. We have to get back to family. It's not all about you, and it's not about your happiness. When you start talking family, it's responsibility first, and then everything else builds around that. You got to have the roots deep and the trunk solid, and then all that other stuff is the pretty leaves and the fruit and all that other stuff.
Not to show my mushy side, but I do this a lot. Like, I don't be telling what like CJ do be doing. After I cook dinner or something, I would make his lunch and I would put little letters in there, little affirmations, just so, because he definitely like loved reading or whatever. So that would be my thing. I knew what he was going through. Like you said, Tiffany, your husband, with the PTSD and all this other kind of stuff. So I would just try to pour into him as much as I could by doing little things that I knew he wasn't used to. Or he'd wake up and it's a I love you on a mirror, that kind of stuff. But
that kind of stuff make me call in work.
What'd you say?
I said that kind of stuff make me call in work. I ain't coming in today.
He tried to. Now, baby, I don't go to work. I'll be here when you get back.
See, you made a good bucket of milk and kicked it over. You got to push that.
Go to work. Go to work now. But like you said, it's about
I'm crying.
It's about that understanding, like what works for everybody. What's your love language? What do you need? How do you need to be poured into or whatever? So I totally understand what you said.
But I feel like women are hard to understand.
That's not true. Y'all don't be listening.
The women test us, and I think that's where we lose it in communication. Because they'll do something and they'll say something and they'll do something totally opposite to see if you're paying attention. And then we'll catch the test, and not catch the original, and then it'll be all messed up. Women love testing us. Oh, you say you strong? I'm gonna go out here and pick a fight. And you're like, that ain't the way to test my strength. That's not the way to do that. If I get shot or something, then no, don't test my strength like that. Videotape me at the gym or something. Like, don't do it.
I got the perfect scenario. So y'all remember when y'all was kids, right? And guys, and y'all mama would tell y'all, go get that what you call out of my room.
Yeah.
What you call them?
9 times out of 10, Mom, I ain't see it. But she said, no, okay, let me fix that.
She tell you exactly where it is, but not what it is.
Go upstairs, look on the dresser.
Yep.
On the left side, and get that right there. Bring it down to me.
Yep. I bring the whole dresser because I don't know what you're talking about.
That's what it's gonna end up being anyway.
I ain't getting no switch behind this. Which one? This one? All right, I'm gonna take that back. This one? All right, there you go.
Like sometimes
I ain't getting no switch behind that.
Now, if I go up
Sometimes my girl will go tell me to go get
Where I
something.
said it's gonna be at, I'm with your ass.
You know what I'm saying? I done been there. I've been down that street. It's right there where I told you to go get it. Yeah, but you didn't tell me what it was. It's 6 or 7 things right there.
What it was.
Right, yeah, right. Like, bring that over yonder.
Okay, say let me play this last one. Well, I'm gonna play both of these back to back. Well, we're gonna cut this one short, but I'm gonna play both.
Bye, Dolly.
So, Allie, the men want to know, where can they find a woman like you?
Oh, I mean, I'm a statistical anomaly, but for the most part, you can find good, wholesome women away from the cities and in the country, especially if they come from a 2-parent household.
Is there like places they can look?
Yeah, the entire Midwest, all of that.
So, do you think like churches, what specific places can they go to meet women?
Church is a complicated thing because it's produced a lot of beta-type males, but I would say that there are feminine women in church. You just have to be careful if they're not delusional.
Okay.
Oh,
that sound like pearly things.
Whoa.
Can you run that back? Can you run that back?
Very
I didn't hear the beginning.
Yeah, first of all, though, I didn't even know this girl from the Midwest, so we ain't gonna even find her. But let me go.
So, Allie, the men want to know, where can they find a woman like you?
Oh, I mean, I'm a statistical anomaly, but for the most part, you can find good, wholesome women away from the cities and in the country, especially if they come from a 2-parent household.
Is there like places they can look?
Yeah, the entire Midwest, all of that.
So, do you think like churches, what specific places can they go to meet women?
Church is a complicated thing because it's produced a lot of beta-type males, but I would say that there are feminine women in church. You just have to be careful if they're not delusional.
Okay.
Oh.
You find a good woman. You find a good woman that's delusional.
That was funny. That coming out the gate, she said that. That's beautiful.
Yeah, okay. So I was in the corner at Wesley when
That's
that
a
word
gangsta-ass way to say
came
that I
up.
am
What
a
is a
one-of-one.
statistical anomaly?
That basically she's saying
That's my husband.
I am a one of one.
Like, what does that mean?
Yeah. See, we was in the corner when they were talking about that.
Okay.
Yeah, I told him that. I had to explain it to him.
I'll put it to you in a personal way. My man's earlier that said that came from a single mother household that got his family that's on his shit. He's a statistical anomaly.
Okay, he's exempt.
Yeah, he's an exception.
Okay.
He's a one of one.
Mm-hmm.
So that's pretty much what that means.
One of a kind, basically.
Pretty much.
Hard to find.
You answered the question that I was gonna ask. How do she know?
Look, that same delusion she was talking about right there.
Exactly.
Everybody thinks they're one of a
Wow.
kind.
There you go.
She might be a statistical
All over the
abnormality, like
Midwest.
she at one of the far
I guess
ends.
probably gonna
but-
look on the Midwest.
I gotta ask my boys up there in the trucking about the Midwest. They spend a lot of time up there.
And let me play this.
All I'm gonna say, hey, look, all I'm gonna say is this: Sexy Red is from the Midwest. I'm gonna leave it right there.
God.
And let me
Oh,
play
She's
this.
from St. Louis.
In the
I'll leave
podcast.
it right there.
Oh, St. Louis though, that's murder capital. Shit. Let me play this one.
All right, ladies, I'm about to give you the game. Guys, correct me if I'm wrong. All right, here are some things that a man is attracted to if you understand this as a woman in today's society. Number one, valuing the presence, recognizing the need for a man's presence and valuing his presence is very important. Number two, a man is more focused on feeling respected than feeling loved. He'd rather feel respected all day long. You could tell him you love him, but if you're disrespectful in your communication, he ain't having that. You have to respect a man. A man needs to feel respected. Number three, men tend to be more rational, and that's a beautiful thing. Their brains are created differently. So when a man makes a decision to be emotional, or you're putting pressure on your man to be emotional, understand that he's having to overcome some things, and he does not want to be abused by the same information you're asking him to give. If he's being emotional with you, create a safe space for him to feel like he can share.
Yeah,
they gotta have ghostwriters. Man,
that's the same girl. That's the same girl.
They got ghostwriters.
That's from earlier, from one of the earlier videos.
Yeah.
No, it's the same girl though.
It's the
That's
same
why I said
girl.
from the earlier video.
Yeah, I want to meet her nigga. Cause I believe that nigga at work and that.
Need to ask him some questions.
Yeah, you know, like, man, is this bitch really doing what she say?
Exactly. she got too many answers to that test.
Even though, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, them good answers though. I rock with it. You know what I'm saying? I rock with it. You know. So that's,
yeah, she was making some valid points.
It's some really great. It's some really.
I've been saying for the longest, bro. Men are simple. We just want two things. It's a lot of key points that go with that, but it's two main things: fuck us, respect us. One is primary, the other is secondary.
Which one is which?
The respect is primary. We can't have nothing without respect. You can't have nothing without respect. You can't have love without respect. You can't have trust without respect. You can't have communication without respect. You can't have transparency without respect. You can't have nothing without respect. Can you love somebody you don't respect?
Yeah. If you understand a biblical principle of love, if you're talking about love like we throw it around, then maybe probably not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you respect somebody you don't love?
Oh, that was much harder.
Yeah,
much
harder.
Harder.
That kind of confused me when she said that. Like, but you could. Some people are. You can. I think you can if that's how that person was brought up. Like, I love this person, but this motherfucker disrespectful than a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Because that's how she was brought up. I mean, but that don't mean you like them. You see what I'm saying? Because you know you can love somebody and don't like them.
Yeah.
My thing is this, and I'm not going against anything that she said, but I saw this video and I think I shared it with y'all, but if not, I'll go back and look for it. While we're giving the man all of this, and Mike just said it himself, men are simple. All we want is sex and respect. If I'm not getting, because like y'all say all the time, women are emotional, and it definitely starts with our mental and everything first. And I know me, I am a sapio. What's the correct term for it, Mike?
Don't use no big words, TJ. They don't understand it.
No, this is. And I'm gonna tell you the definition, but it's a real word. It's sapio.
Oh, you lost me.
You mental. You gotta get to my mental first. Like my
you're attracted to intellect. That's what it is.
And it's called sapio something. It's
what I told you. Yeah, my girl. Just off a conversation, it'll turn you on.
There you go. So
sapiosexual.
So it's not just about a conversation. It's about a mental connection. So if we having an argument or we not on the same page or I don't feel like you really tapped into me, I can't just lay down in the bed with you. And I have a problem with women who put videos out here like that because it gives me sex slave. She in my opinion, you saying you a sex slave because you ain't said nothing that man have to do for you in order for you to give him these things. And I ain't talking about paying bills.
In her defense, I think because it wasn't the scope of the video, maybe that's why she didn't do it. But I do take your point. I take your point.
Because 9 times out of 10, we didn't have to get in a relationship with you to have sex with you.
That is accurate in a lot of cases.
9 times out of 10, we did not have to get in a relationship with you to have sex with you.
Are you telling me that content that she's putting out there, she's just talking about a random dude that she's having sex with?
No. Repeat the last thing you just said.
I'm talking about relationship wise. I'm not talking about a hookup though, Mike. That's what I'm
Right. You said like this man. You said it gives you sex slave type of things, and you said is this man doing all of these things for you to give him that?
Okay. Let me say this.
Basically, what is he doing?
Once he didn't reel me in. I'll say that. Once he didn't reel the woman in, because we already know they there for a reason. Whether it was like you say, because I know this is what we need to change. Completely understood. But we talking about they at the point of where they have established that they are in a committed relationship with each other. Because those things that she's putting up there, that you do that stuff for your man.
Right. That makes sense.
You don't just do that for a hookup or for a sneaky link. I don't need to be your safe place if we just hitting it and quitting it.
Understood.
So in order for me to create this atmosphere for you, what atmosphere are you creating for me to even continue to do that for you?
Great point. I just don't think it was the scope of what she was presenting at the time, and that's why it wasn't there.
Like CJ said, are you still, like she said, it's a mental thing. Like for me, it's a mental thing. Like I have to be mentally connected because it ain't gonna work. I'm not going to.
That's what you.
I can't just go down with you if my mental is not in it. Period.
That's what you said. You said, yeah, I can't lay down with you if my mental is not intact with you.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, that.
So, all right. Actually, then let me correct what I said. Disregard that. That's why it's worse. That's why it's worse when a girl cheats on a guy, because you say it has to be a mental connection. You have to feel some way for that person for you to even feel safe enough to get naked around them.
Right.
Meanwhile, a dude, it don't require
to
all
lay down
that.
with him.
It don't require all that to lay down. It's just gonna be, hey, is she fine? Yeah. She got a body? Yeah. All right,
is she available?
Is she young? I mean, wait, is she of age? Yeah, shit. Some niggas don't care about that, which is terrible. So
Well, you know what? Go ahead.
Yep. No, go ahead, Jermaine.
No, I'm finna shut this bitch down. I'm getting sleepy.
Man, tell me about
we'll be out here all night. Oh, mama.
4 a.m., baby.
No, we all go ahead. I ain't tripping shit. Go ahead. Hell, I'm finna make me a sandwich.
No.
There you go, these sandwiches.
It I had no mayonnaise.
Don't get no extra mayonnaise.
Right.
Nah, no bullshit.
Man, stay away from them sandwiches, man.
Boy, I put extra mayonnaise on that bitch. I'm jacking off tonight.
Get out of here, man.
But no, yeah, no, that was what I had said at the ending of that, Mike, like the mental thing. And so again, what she's saying in the video was cool. But Pratt, like you said, I just wanted to get clarity on what you were saying. You were saying you don't think that was the whole scope of the video. She was just putting some little affirmations out there.
Well, yeah, it was specifically about me, and that's why she didn't give the women's perspective. But there are definitely videos out there that do talk about what men need to have. You need to handle your business and, pay attention to her, respond to her emotional needs, et cetera, et cetera. So I think that's the only reason it didn't come up in that video, because it just wasn't the purpose of her putting it out. But you're right, it is a conversation. If you're gonna talk about love language, it's a conversation. So both parties have to have something. They have to be getting something out of it. Otherwise, what are you gonna stay for?
Otherwise, it's some cuz.
It's true.
That's exactly what it is.
Makes sense. All right.
It's true.
I was gonna say something, but it's gonna go way down the rabbit hole.
Let's go down that motherfucker.
Oh, go ahead then.
No, not you, sleepy.
No, it ain't.
Yes, hey, not too sleepy.
Nah, no bullshit.
I'm one of those mental people. My mind started clicking in. But no, I was talking to a guy at the job, and I was talking about the difference between nowadays how marriages are more contractual. With the way God set it up back then, it was covenant. And the reason why it's so easy to break it, because we breach contracts all the time. Back when it was covenant, you married a virgin. When you had sex with her, you broke that seal. She bled, and that covenant, that oath you made, was sealed in blood. God don't play around with blood. You can read that in the Old Testament all day long. So you had a different perspective, a different responsibility in marriage than we do nowadays. But that's a whole different thing that we could talk about.
The order. You talking about the order, Pratt. I love
the
it.
order.
The order.
Explain
God,
what you mean.
When I say the order, I'm talking about God's word.
Yeah.
Because you're absolutely right. We got away from the order. The order was a man finds a wife. They, their agreement, the covenant, and then like you said, that whole process.
They
and then
consummate
everything
and
happens.
conceal the blood.
Consummating the marriage and everything. But yeah, now it's you meet somebody, y'all date, and y'all have
This
sex.
nigga has to go look up the word covenant.
What happened? Oh,
He found,
well,
he
you
found
tripping?
out how
I
to
ain't even
use
paying
that
attention
share
to
screen.
that.
He found
Yeah,
out how to use that
He
share
put it
screen,
up for
bro.
people who didn't know, not for him.
Oh, okay. Uh-huh.
It's
That's what
all
they
good.
did. Oh,
Love
okay.
it.
Ain't for me too. I ain't gonna.
Love it.
Nah, my boy found out how to use that share screen, boy. It's going down.
But
Man,
Pratt,
Baby, can't tell him
that's a real
nothing.
thing. And then Mike, like you said, it always go back to what Mike is saying. But see, Mike be saying, don't have a baby. Mike don't be saying, don't have sex.
Cause we know that's just not gonna happen. Like people are gonna have sex now. That's happening.
it's 23 and 3. People doing all kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's happening. It's just, hey, if you're gonna do it, you need to be fully and thoroughly educated on it.
What happened
Like yesterday, I went to a doctor appointment, and my doctor told me some bullshit. I was like, hey, I want to get tested for every disease out there. Just drawing blood and get tested. She was like, oh, you having the symptoms? I was like, no, I'm not having no symptoms, but I still want to get tested. But if you go have sex, make sure you wear condoms. If you're not getting the symptoms, I ain't gonna give you no test for it. I said, bitch, but give me a test for the HIV then. Like, oh man, like I want to test for everything.
Just run them all, man. Get some blood, get some urine, and just go
Then
through.
I said, hey, my
boys need to be extracted.
Man, boys need to know.
Hey, but that's listen.
That's also my partner died from prostate cancer. He's like 37.
That's a whole nother podcast show.
Died from prostate
Because
cancer.
at the
He's like
end of the
37.
day,
I said, I want.
oh, go ahead. I'm sorry, boo. I didn't mean. I'm sorry. I it had cut off on my end. Go ahead.
My partner died from prostate cancer, and I just want to get tested for prostate too. This motherfucker told me. Listen, this motherfucker told me, well, we start doing that at 60. I said, but my partner died when he's 37. Like, nigga, I'm 38. Like, I want to get tested for this shit, just be on the safe side. Like, come on, woman.
60?
Like,
what you testing?
Just for no prostate cancer, 60?
She was like, oh, that's why I need to find me a new doctor.
Yeah, she ain't want you to know, man. She messing around you.
No,
you have a good doctor. Let me know. I got VA insurance.
No,
recommendations.
Real talking, and that's a whole nother podcast. Y'all know that's the stuff that I tap into like all the time. My brother passed from stage 4 colon cancer. He died 2 days after his 32nd birthday. And so the thing is, they have it now, even women with breast cancer, you know, and all that other kind of stuff. They have to test you. You're going to the wrong doctor. But see, it's designed. It's set up that way. Because if I go to the doctor and I tell them I want to be tested, forget my insurance and what it say. If I'm telling you to check me, you should check me. But they don't want to check you because if you end up, you know what I'm saying? If you end up going against what they want to do, then that creates a whole nother atmosphere. So that's a whole nother podcast, though.
Yeah.
That got to be another topic for another day. I ain't got them problems. I tell my doctor, hey, doc, test it from the rooter to the tutor, and she for it because she getting paid. She don't care.
From the rooter to the tutor.
I mean everything.
I've been going to the doctor often now.
So next week topic on Pratt. We.
All right.
No. She said the cancer. I don't know nothing about that.
No. It's not my turn to pick the. He's saying next week is your turn to pick the topic. It's not my turn. I said that needs to be a topic on our podcast.
Yeah,
she said she's just speaking in general.
No, I didn't know that y'all were doing a rotation like that. That's why I was like, wait, I don't know nothing about no. Okay.
Oh yeah, bro. Oh yeah, it's your turn. It's your turn next week.
I missed my turn. I'm so mad. Now I got to wait.
But we did your turn though.
I need to go back and watch it and see what y'all talked about because I was so mad. I was like, dang, I had too much going on, y'all.
Yeah, we did it. It was good too. Yeah, so Pratt, you got it next week.
Man, I gotta figure a way to make all this work because it was hard pressed today.
Boys put boys on the spot. Ooh.
Man.
Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to put this information.
We need some more women on this panel. It's just me and CJ holding it down.
Man,
no cap.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to find some more.
Yeah, I know they put too many.
Yeah, there we go.
We
55 to
we need
69
some
for a
females
prostate
that's some real
exam.
women out here.
Real women.
Yeah.
What you mean, real women? See, now wait.
We about to witness some
What does
murder.
that
Oh my
mean?
God.
Women that
We about to
real.
witness some murder.
Boy, they think they know every fucking thing, but they don't.
Wait, what he say? Hold on.
We
What,
about to witness some murder.
what your husband say?
Well, I got a ratchet coming on. I've been talking to her. I finally found me a ratchet motherfucker. Oh Lord. Y'all might want to beat her.
Oh
I
Lord,
don't
we
know.
gonna get shut down.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I might have to miss that show.
You know,
Nah,
the thing is, you know, we've definitely built up this.
What the hell?
That's him in that damn dashboard. We gon' this what we gonna do. We gonna conduct ourselves as adults.
Regardless.
And let whoever, because we had to get to the point to where we understood one another and understood that everybody have different perspectives. So we gonna be open to it.
Accordingly.
Help us, Jesus. Help us, Lord.
I can't do ratchet this month. Lord have mercy. I feel like Mike, I'm gonna have to sit down with that.
I can't. But you know,
you know what? I will beat that ratchet down with them statistics and analytical data.
Yeah, but she's not. But see, the thing about
He
it,
really
Mike,
gonna pull up them. He really gonna pull up the definition of the word.
yeah, but really on the cool, Mike, that shit ain't. It's like throwing I don't know what it's like, but it's like
it's throwing water on a vampire. What you saying?
Type shit. No, it ain't gonna burn it. It's like putting the stain on the stain resistant. Like they not gonna. It's like they not gonna. They ratchets believe what they believe.
Man,
that's what I'm saying. You can hit her with all the statistics,
Ain't no
and
change
she
in
still
their
ain't
mind.
trying to hear that shit.
Oh,
well, I don't care. But anyway, like I said, type shit.
Well, that would be the show I shall not be a part of.
Oh,
Boys
no,
shall
boys
watch
will
from
be
the
present.
comment section.
Boys will be present.
See, I'm gonna tell you something about a ratchet. She gonna always keep it personal.
Oh, then yeah, we really can't do nothing there. Comment section, I
That's what
shall
I'm
be.
saying.
I thought y'all said we don't want to do that. We don't want to.
I'm sorry, y'all.
That's not gonna listen.
But that's why I said I'm going to the comment section. I can't do that with that. If she gonna personalize everything
right
we
there
talk
with
about.
you, Mike. I'm from the other side.
Yeah, because see, a ratchet
Hello
is
from the other
abnormal.
side. That's what we mean.
A ratchet is what?
Abnormal.
So why don't you just do the show with the abnormal and let us all be in the comments?
Observe.
So y'all just gonna let me be out here in the water by my damn self, huh?
You the one that put yourself in the water.
Man.
Like what? You control everything that goes on with this show. So
You can change this right now.
I mean, okay, I
boys don't let boys go to the water.
You know what I'm saying?
Exited myself out for a minute. But what did you say that's gonna happen? Like, what are they coming on to do?
Be ratchet.
I don't
Promote
know.
their
So
OnlyFans.
really, I'm gonna slide it out.
Definitely.
So I'm gonna get two of my my fiance / common law wife friends to come on here, and one of them ratchet than a motherfucker. Like it's always a problem. You know what I'm saying? Like it's always a problem, and there's always a nigga involved. Plus, she dating a nigga that's married, so it's like wow.
Oh man,
it's ratchet,
Lord.
bro. It's like you know what I'm saying.
That's beyond ratchet.
This show here, I will have to have a pack of cigarettes.
But that boy Bullshit say, "Come on, man."
When she coming on, so I can have me.
This what we gonna do. This what we gonna do. We gonna support you, and we gonna be up here with our cameras and our mics off.
No bullshit.
Oh,
my blood pressure is good, and my edge is
You know what? I think you're right. I think I'm a
I can't stand her.
I think I'm gonna name this show The Mind of a Ratchet.
I'm not gonna play with people.
My blood pressure is good and my edges is, they on fleek, and I want to support you in the best way that
Baby, they gonna fall out dealing with a ratchet.
Look at him.
But
I'm gonna have them blunts rolled. I ain't bullshit.
Yeah, I might don't want y'all on here because
I'm gonna be smoking
this
this
gonna
shit
be
back
an
there.
experiment. This gonna be an experiment.
It's gonna
and
be
I'm gonna ask God to show me
That's
because I want people to see how women
Just
really,
mute our
women
mics,
of
baby.
that
We just gonna
caliber
listen. We ain't gonna
really
say nothing. We
think.
just gonna listen.
So with that being said,
We should
Mike
ask
and
her
Pat,
red
y'all got
flags,
anything y'all
like
want
how
to say?
she go on dates with her married husband
Wait,
and boyfriend thing.
Well,
hold on. Say that again, Tiffany.
I say you should ask her because we had a little topic about the dating and first dates and all of that. We should see what her perspective is since she's dating a married man. Like, do they go on dates and what's her expectations from these dates? I want to know.
Ooh,
If they go on
good
dates.
question.
That's if they go on dates. You right.
Yeah, that's if they go on dates because you married.
That's a bold ass nigga, there, boy.
And the nigga ain't got a car. So
They
anyway,
just an irony and then that's right.
Come on, man.
So anyway, on that note, Mike and Pratt, man, go and give us something, man, because y'all postponed. So let us know what's going on this week.
All right, man. We got a special episode coming out Saturday. We didn't get to get our show on our normal day yesterday. Had some things come up. But we're gonna go live Saturday about 7:00. So tune in, man. I got a lot to say about that turkey leg hunt shit, man. I got some shit to say about it.
Yeah, I gotta jump on that because I got some shit to say too.
Man, time to let it loose.
Because I know
what's
some
going on with the
inside
turkey leg
shit.
hunt?
Allegedly.
But Tiffany, Tiffany, put the link
Yeah,
in,
wait till
in
Saturday.
our group chat. It's in our group
Well,
chat.
I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna just give you a little bit. So you gotta give the people a little
Girl,
bit.
you got a lot to catch up on. Okay, I'm gonna go.
So basically, the husband, the owners, the husband and the wife is getting a divorce, and allegedly, for the longest, the husband has been abusing the wife behind closed doors. So
and I'm gonna give some insight on some shit that y'all don't know, because I know some people that know the turkey leg hook people. So yeah, let me jump in.
And I was like, I'm so confused when she was like, I've been quiet for so long and blah blah blah. That's what y'all posted in the group. That's what that was for. The turkey leg hook people.
Yep.
I was confused. I was like, I don't even know who this is.
So I got something for it. The Domino Effect conversation with Mike and Pratt on our normal day, Wednesday, 8 p.m. on the YouTube, on the Facebook, and on the Twitter. Also known as X.
Because that's all they do is have X on that motherfucker.
Man.
Anyway, this Saturday, TMB with Monkey Man. I got man. Let me see what that lady name. You know I be fucking up. I fuck up a name. Let me go. How you say her name?
Stormy.
Yeah, I know it's Stormy, but she got treats. Anyway, just watch it Saturday. You feel me? At 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, around 2 o'clock. I think she say 2 o'clock. I'm gonna put it on there. I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna have Stormy Treats. I think that's her name of her company. She make cakes and she's a black entrepreneur. Got her own business, and I'm gonna interview her Saturday. Shout out to my boy Cross Your Heart at crossyourheart.com for the latest merchandise and stuff. Go check it out. Matter of fact, if you can't see the shirt because my phone on the echo. Anyway, bam. Shout out to my boy Raymond Shaw. He got $100 pressure wash for the driveway. 3 rooms in a hallway for $100. So if you got 4 rooms, you better get the 3 dirtiest rooms you need because he only doing 3 in the hallway. He might work it out and say fuck the hallway. I don't know. Hey, he ain't his home nigga. He might work it out. You know what I'm saying? Check out my girl. Damn, I want to show you oils and shit. But Loco Love, man. And is this Lock Love? I keep thinking that's an O. Yeah, that's an O. I thought that was an O. Yeah, shout out to my girl CJ. She got the 22/7 bus service. She's not 24 hours. She take 2 hours off, so she 22/7. One way round trip, front door service, safe and dependable services. Fees due Sunday. You sure be producing that money. Service, Acres Home, Greater Greenspoint, and summer 249. Now let me ask you this, CJ. You know I got a monkey wrench. You know I gotta have a monkey wrench. So you want them to pay on Sunday, right? But what if I put tithes in church and I'm a little bit short?
Then your baby not gonna ride that week.
Boy, the Lord, boy, see, look here, boy. So
I put my tithes in too, but I gotta have gas to go pick your kid up and drive them to school.
Oh, bam! My boy put the link in the bottom, and then you know what I'm saying. So bam, let me go back. So y'all, you know I'm gonna drop the track one more time. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mikey. I'm gonna be on his new album called he dropped it in the link. It's called Metaverse 21. That's his new album coming out this Sunday. It's dropping this Sunday. So with that, let's go. Everybody have a good night. And like I always say, pray for somebody you don't like, because that might be the person you need.
Nigga up, man. Hey, man, I told y'all quit fucking with this, man. Hey, man, let's get started. Quit playing. Let's go.
This that monkey man shit. Yeah, I'm on my monkey man shit. Hey, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. So I guess I'm on my monkey man shit. Monkey man shit. Monkey man shit. Hey, so I guess I'm on my monkey man shit. Monkey man shit. Monkey man shit. Hey. Moving through the jungle, I can fuck with no fake niggas. Only fuck with real nigga, yeah, you know the deal, nigga. Ayy, coming across, I'm with bros, I'm a boss. Ayy, ayy, ayy. Yes, I do the work when I run with my hammer. Niggas, they be gossiping, especially when they on camera. Stream y'all hoe, stream y'all hoe, stream y'all hoe. What you on your knees for? Man, these niggas acting sus, change the subject. Why the fuck niggas always want that fuck shit? Why they always on that fuck shit? Elevation trying to get my business be productive. Yeah, we stacking it. Yeah, we stacking it. Niggas wanna get great, but they ain't even fucking practicing. How these niggas acting like the Pope in the fucking Vatican? All these niggas claiming that they're real ain't even African. I don't really fuck with that he say, she say. I got many businesses, yeah, I feel like CJ. From the O to the H, nigga, turn it up. Pass this track straight to fucking Monkey Man, burn it up.
Cross my heart, I never cross the plug. I'm game related like Dewberry and C-Dub. So let's talk about it, TMB with Monkey Man. Stop playing games, boy, stay in your own lane. Beating on my chest like a fucking 8. Oklahoma all the way to the H. Body rock, south side, what you talking about? Acres Home, Pro Folk, that's the north side. Holla at that bar, bands full of slab side. Mike and Brett, that's a domino effect. You must be loco if you think you in the winner circles. I'm in the trade, but I don't see no TV. It's that boy Monkey Man and that Mikey. On the coffee runs early morning with my peeps. Bitch, I'm monetized on YouTube in the street. Somebody call a zoo, cause Monkey Man, I
so I guess I'm on my Monkey Man shit. Monkey Man shit. Monkey Man shit, ayy. So I guess I'm on my Monkey Man shit. Monkey Man shit. Monkey Man shit, ayy. Moving through the jungle, I can fuck with no fake niggas. Only fuck with real nigga, yeah, you know the deal, nigga. Ayy, coming across, I'm with cross, I'm a boss, ayy, ayy, ayy.
Say Monkey Man, salute to you, man. Salute to this song. This shit is crazy, Monkey. You got another one, my nigga. Hey, y'all gonna keep on playing, man, and y'all gonna win all the prizes you want to. Cause we don't play games around here, dog. We talk shit, swallow spit. Y'all better catch up, bro, cause we done already lapped y'all 2-3 times. Salute to the Monkey Man channel, man. Y'all go do what y'all gotta do. It's done. Hey, man, y'all fucked around and woke a nigga up, man. Hey, man, I done told y'all quit fucking with this, man. Hey, man, let's get started. Quit playing. Let's go.
This that Monkey Man shit. Yeah, I'm on my Monkey Man shit. Hey, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. So I guess I'm on my Monkey Man shit. Monkey Man shit. Monkey Man shit. Hey, so I guess I'm on my Monkey Man shit. Monkey Man shit. Monkey Man shit. Hey. jungle, I can fuck with no fake niggas. Only fuck with real nigga, yeah, you know the deal, nigga. Ayy, coming across, I'm with cross, I'm a boss. Ayy, ayy, ayy. Yes, I do the work when I run with my hammer. Niggas, they be gossiping, especially when they on camera. Stream y'all hoe, stream y'all hoe, stream y'all hoe. What you on your knees for? Man, these niggas act a sus, change the subject. Why the fuck niggas always want that fuck shit? Why they always on that fuck shit? Elevation trying to get my business be productive. Yeah, we stacking it. Yeah, we stacking it. Niggas wanna get great, but they ain't even fucking practicing. How these niggas acting like the Pope in the fucking Vatican? All these niggas claiming that they're real, ain't even African. I don't really fuck with that he say, she say. I got many businesses, yeah, I feel like CJ. From the O to the H, nigga, turn it up. Pass this track straight to fucking Monkey Man, burn it up.
Cross my heart, I never cross the plug. I'm game related like Dewberry and C-Dub. So let's talk about it, TMB with Monkey Man. Stop playing games, boy, stay in your own lane. Beating on my chest like a fucking 8. Oklahoma on the way to the H. Body rock south side, what you talking about? Echoes home, fro, that's the north side. Holla at that bar, bands full of slab side. Mike and Brett, that's a domino effect. You must be loco if you think you in the winner circles. I'm in the trade, but I don't see no TV. It's that boy Monkey Man and that Mikey. On the coffee run early morning with my peeps. Bitch, I'm monetized on YouTube in the street. Somebody call a zoo, cause Monkey Man, I
so I guess I'm on my Monkey Man shit. Monkey Man shit. Monkey Man shit, ayy. So I guess I'm on my Monkey Man shit. Monkey Man shit. Monkey Man shit, ayy. Moving through the jungle, I can fuck with no fake niggas. Only fuck with real nigga, yeah, you know the deal, nigga. Ayy, coming across, I'm with cross, I'm a boss. Ayy, ayy, ayy.
Say Monkey Man, salute to you, man. Salute to this song. This shit is crazy, Monkey. You got another one, my nigga. Hey, y'all gonna keep on playing, man, and y'all gonna win all the prizes you want to. Cause we don't play games around here, dog. We talk shit, swallow spit. Y'all better catch up, bro, cause we done already lapped y'all 2-3 times. Salute to the Monkey Man channel, man. Y'all go do what y'all gotta do. It's done.
Hey man, y'all done fucked around and woke a nigga up, man. Hey man, I done told y'all quit fucking with this man. Hey man, let's get started. Quit playing, let's go.
This that Monkey Man shit. Yeah, I'm on my Monkey Man shit. Hey, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. So I guess I'm on my Monkey Man shit. Monkey Man shit. Monkey Man shit. Hey, so I guess I'm on my Monkey Man shit. Monkey Man shit. Monkey Man shit. Hey. Moving through the jungle, I can fuck with no fake niggas. Only fuck with real nigga, yeah, you know the deal, nigga. Ayy, coming across, I'm with cross, I'm a boss. Ayy, ayy, ayy. Yes, I do the work when I run with my hammer. Niggas, they be gossiping, especially when they on camera. Stream y'all hoe, stream y'all hoe, stream y'all hoe. What you on your knees for? Man, these niggas act a sus, change the subject. Why the fuck niggas always want that fuck shit? Why they always on that fuck shit? Elevation trying to get my business be productive. Yeah, we stacking it. Yeah, we stacking it. Niggas wanna get great, but they ain't even fucking practicing. How these niggas acting like the Pope in the fucking Vatican? All these niggas claiming that they're real, ain't even African. I don't really fuck with that he say, she say. I got many businesses, yeah, I feel like CJ. From the O to the H, nigga, turn it up. Pass this track straight to fucking Monkey Man, burn it up.
Cross my heart, I never cross the plug. I'm game related like Dewberry and C-Dub. So let's talk about it, TMB with Monkey Man. Stop playing games, boy, stay in your own lane. Beating on my chest like a fucking 8. Oklahoma on the way to the H. Body rock south side, what you talking about? Echoes home, fro, that's the north side. Holla at that bar, bands full of slab side. Mike and Brett, that's a domino effect. You must be loco if you think you in the winner circles. I'm in the trade, but I don't see no TV. It's that boy Monkey Man and that Mikey. On the coffee run early morning with my peeps. Bitch, I'm monetized on YouTube in the street. Somebody call a zoo, cause Monkey Man, I
so I guess I'm on my Monkey Man shit. Monkey Man shit. Monkey Man shit, ayy. So I guess